Hello. Hello, let me know when you can see the stream. Hello. Hello, let me know when you can see the stream again. Hello. Hello. Skyline sees me. Hi, Skyline. It shouldn't happen anymore now. I made a mistake. I was encoding at too high of a rate. Yeah. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. It's hard, but it should be fixed now. Okay, I also gotta look up what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm already stuck at the beginning of the game. It's gonna be something really silly, right? Hey, what's up, Lee82? Alice, I saw you playing a little bit of that Day of the Tentacle, like, fan game. That looked really cool. I like that one. I couldn't watch much of it, though. I fell asleep or something. Let's see. Walkthrough overview. I don't want general hints and tips. I want you to tell me what to do. I want you to tell me what to do. Yeah, I got this shirt at Target too. This is another Target shirt, but I don't like this one. This is not that great. I don't like the design on it. All right, so here's what I'm supposed to do. Ugh, the way these people do walkthroughs today are just the worst. Pray tell. Okay, showing me the achievements. All right. Go through the narrow thing. Go through the door. Consenticles? Say what? I'm back. It's good. Yeah, hopefully it should be fixed. It's my fault. I can't play on my computer. I can't do medium encoding on modern games. It's my bad. I thought I could, but I can't. Pick up the candle, go up the ladder. You find a letter to George Hurst. You find a leaflet. We got that. Walk down and go to the round table next to the chimney. Pick up the rental bills. I did that. Interact with other items before leaving the location. This will allow you to examine Sam's house. Now you can leave the building. Turn left after leaving the house. Okay. So I'm just supposed to examine everything in the house, which I thought I did. Okay. I have to turn left. He's an easy lover. Like no other. Can we listen to that song? I looked at that. I looked at everything in here. I looked at the books. I looked at the child. Was it just that I'm supposed to turn left there? Away from where the pub is? Here's the design. I'll show you the design, Heat. See? It looks cool, right? But look at this. It's like a big mishmash of all the characters and it looks dumb. It's a dumb looking shirt. The top looks good, but the rest looks dumb. But what are you gonna do? It's only $10 shirt. It's comfortable. I prefer a better design. Hey, Cat Kiss. No, it's not. No, it's not cheating. No.
Dorset Street.
So I'm supposed to go turn left and get a cutscene. Is the game bugged or what? There's no cutscene. If this was what I do in my real life as a detective, we would not be stuck. Yeah, it's not a walkthrough. It's notes I got from Watson. Exactly. Thanks, Sign Into. I don't know how to say your name. I'm just gonna call you Sign. I've already looked at this. I've already looked at this a million times. Is the game bugged? Yeah, we'll both have it stuck in our head.
Please, sir, find my father.
Do I have to examine this child? Hey, Exile, thanks for pointing out the issues with the stream. Appreciate that.
I hope you'll find...
Look at the book again. I'll look at everything again.
Huh.
Look at every little thing again.
A collection of
It's
worn
a
out and
Watts through.
second-hand books.
Father bought all those...
Food's running.
It's a Watts
Well, I
throw.
can see the preparations for peasant soup.
I've done everything in here. Do I have to quit this game? Is there something on the table I missed? A picture of the mother. Should there be a Sherlock Holmes Dracula crossover? Yes, there should. I was talking about that somewhere. I forget where. I guess in my Discord, maybe. About how that would be amazing. Oh no, what was I talking about? Yeah, I think Sherlock Holmes Dracula would be great. I put the stupid candle there, and then boxes, and then look at the backpack. We looked at that, look at the boxes, old things, nothing else up here. Can't look at anything else up here. Look at this backpack again. Examine the child. I did. I already did. There's nothing else in this pack sack. What's up, Zinchok? You just started Dota 2. Yeah, those games seem really hard to play. That's why I'll probably never play them. Because it just doesn't seem fun. It seems like you only start playing Dota or League of Legends or anything if you're some type of like shitlord 12-year-old. I looked at everything. I don't know. It says there's supposed to be a cutscene, Mom. Alright, I'm gonna thoroughly examine this Watts through. Malformation. Continue the conversation. I screwed up when I examined the kid. Do I have to fix my examination of the kid? I don't know how to re-examine him. I did screw up in that. It was malformation, not mal something else. So I might have to redo my examination of the child. Sherlock versus Frankenstein would be good. Oh, there's a book of Sherlock Holmes versus Frankenstein. I don't know how to read, Ifried. I'm sorry. You're a shitlord 12-year-old. I'm not saying that people that play it are. It just from the outside looking in, it seems like those games should only be played by 12-year-old shitlords and Koreans that do it and earn millions of dollars a year. You reach Dorset Street. Walk to the coat and pull the leaflet. Analyze the document. Remember, you can turn any object in any directions you want. In this case, you should turn the paper around. Analyze the document and turn it around. Oh, I have to turn it around? Get the candle. Go up into the attic. This is horrible. After reading it, go towards the round table next to the chimney. Pick up the bills. I did that. Interact with the bread, the bookcases, and then this will allow you to examine Sam's house. Now you can leave the building. Turn left after leaving the house. What the hell? Do I have to restart the game or something? Like, are we bugged? What is going on? Do I have to re-examine the child? Is anyone from Frogwares in chat? Can we get someone from Frogwares to help us out? Because I'm stuck. I gotta re-examine the child. You have 3,000 hours? Do I have to re-examine this child? Is it because it says this is incomplete, imprecise? Do I have to redo this? Do I have to restart the case? What's going on here? Explore Hearst's hovel. I did it! I did it! I explored the hovel! I explored the whole damn hovel! I explored the hovel! I'm exploring the hovel! This game will tell me when I've examined everything in the room. But I can't see anything else! There's a pop-up that says you've completed it. We used to call my grandfather Pop-Pop. So my Pop-Pop will tell me when I've completed it. Imagination. Station. I feel like the game is bugged. The game is bugged. The game is bugged. The game is bugged. Be right back. See him give my mom money to sub. Yeah. I mean, I looked at this. You want me to look at the back? Yeah, there's...
Glue. Probably taken from a wall.
I'm so angry right now. I'm so mad right now. I'm so upset right now. I had to look at the pea glue on the back of the stupid thing. Hello, I'm Fred Frogware. Have you tried the fart fist? No, thanks, Fred. Hey, guy from Red Bank, Frogwares. You know, am I gonna wish death on Frogwares again? I don't like when I have to do that. I haven't done that since, like, The Awakened, I think. Might have to wish death on Frogwares. So now there's gonna be a cutscene, apparently, when I go over here. I had to look at the glue.
Good day, Mr. Holmes.
Well, if it isn't young Wiggins. And I see you found yourself a job.
If you can call it that. I hate it. But if you've got any proper work for me...
I just might be in need of your assistance later. Wait here.
I guess it was my fault. I didn't think I would have to click on the PP glue.
At your service, Mr. Holmes?
That's my little child slave. I'm coming in. Ranier beer.
I need to earwig to find out who is offering this special job.
Okay, I gotta do a little ear wigging. Let's sit in this chair and do a little ear wigging. Now lick the glue. I gotta do a little ear wigging over here. What are these? Oh my god. Okay. I have to keep these things in the hole to make sure I eavesdrop properly.
No. That fellow who's offering the special jobs, he never drinks alcohol.
Okay, he never drinks alcohol. See, this is why we played it on normal and not hard, because hard doesn't make the case harder, it makes all these mini games harder. And I don't think that sounds like a good version of hard.
There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
Yeah, kid, give me some crack. Hey, Wiggins, yeah, go get me some crack. Look at all those flies. This would be a horrible place to eat.
No
We've
gods, no masters.
Some asshole playing the harmonica back here. Knock it out of his hand. Look at, there's that over there. Chairs.
There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
Oh my god. Knock it off. Stop playing that. Watson, get over here. Smack it out of his hand. Yeah, scrub the toilets.
Dump the bosses off your backs.
What? Go, kick Watson in the balls. Alright. Okay, hold on. He said I was gonna get upset again soon. I'm just gonna stand here and earwig a little bit on these guys. No, I kind of hate these mini games, but it's doing something, so. Your favorite eavesdropper's time to go, sir.
Equality for the working
Mine
class.
too.
I'm glad I'm my own boss. I can complain only to myself. Or to Watson.
Me too. Your favorite, a child slave costs $800. Well, plus food and stuff. I know, Puzz got defeated by glue. That wasn't a Puzz, that was a detective. I should have realized I needed to examine the glue. I'm a
The
detective.
man who's offering that special job has a proper set of mutton chop whiskers.
So he, doesn't like alcohol. He's got a proper set of mutton chop
So,
whiskers.
the man I'm looking for has whiskers and never drinks alcohol.
What up, Heem? He needs to stare at someone before he can understand what they're saying. Yeah, exactly. Before Sherlock can hear things, he needs to keep the mouse cursor inside of a circle. He's got mutton chops. Alright, let's examine. Looks like mutton chops. Beard. Whiskers. Nice. Look at that dagger. Beverage. Beer. Observation complete. Not the right guy.
It's not him.
Shut up! Shut up! I hate you. How have these men not stabbed him yet?
Arm in arm, stronger together, stronger
Everyone's
than
just
ever.
yelling at me. This is the guy. Look, that's the guy. That's the guy. Definitely. Oh, my head hurts. I have a headache. This game, the harmonica or something gave me a headache. Or this hat. He's got mutton chops. Or maybe, I don't know. That doesn't... Is that water? It's water. You coming here for a water, boy?
This must be the man that I'm looking for.
I hope it is. Alright, let's turn around and... I want a job. Oh, maybe not. Special job. I think you're right, Gilrose. I think it is fellatio, yeah. Keep watching him. Keep watching him. Got a daredevil sense, yeah. So we just gotta watch him for a while. We can cold cue to skip time. Alright. Just hang out here, not buying anything, just sitting here. 30 minutes later. Yeah, they did a lot of Sherlock Holmes games, Guy, from Red Bank. We've played all of them. All the PC ones. Okay, he ripped the thing off the wall, crumpled it up, threw it on the ground. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Sign. Yeah, they are making a new... They're making a Cthulhu game. It looks really good.
Find out more.
They are making... Their brand new game looks really good. It's called The Sinking City. It's not going to be out till next year. Yeah, I bet you probably could have waited for 30 minutes. Alright, so it says at the start of October, Mr. John Strobridge went missing from Dorset Street under mysterious circumstances. If you have any information, please contact Mrs. Strobridge at 5 Dorset Street. Thank you in advance for any information or help. Okay. So I've got to go there. Someone else is missing. Investigate. Yeah, got it. Okay, so we want to go to 5 Dorset Street. I think. Holmes looks like such a schmuck.
You see that gentleman? I need you to follow him and report back to me.
Where? Oh, yeah. I had forgotten. These devs did do Dracula Origins. I forgot about that game. We gotta play that one. They made a game called Dracula Origin. I forgot about that.
Don't lose him.
Oh, I'm playing as Wiggins. Oh, crap. Damn, not a trailing... Oh, no, not this type of mission. This is never a good mission. I lost him. I mean, I have no idea where he went. Oh, there he is. Cover? Oh, okay. Alright. No, we're fine. We're good. What? Like he's gonna notice, like, some dirty kid on the street? I hate this type of mission. Yeah, the devs also made love. Too bad we can't see them doing that, the grows, right?
Dirt and beggars everywhere.
Why do you have to hide? You're just a kid. Is anyone following me? In this street full of a bunch of putzes? I better hide here. Just wait for it. This is silly. Trailing missions are never good. They're just never ever good.
Pumpkin!
I've never...
Cabbage!
No.
Cheap!
What did you say? Pumpkin, cabbage, or cheap? Oh, cheap. Cheap pumpkins and cabbage. He's not lost. I mean, I'm right behind his ass. Just be safe. Because if you fail, you have to start the whole thing over again, right? And that's never good. You'd be concerned... Oh, good. It's over. Hopefully. Bobbies.
They won't let me pass. I'll need to find another way.
Oh, God, no. I wonder if I should go this way.
Rich folk feed meat to
Shut
their
up,
dogs.
shut up. I'm busy. No,
Living costs
quick.
are too much these days.
What is
My son has
this?
to work down the sewers.
Got him. Dracula... Well, there's never going to be another game like Dracula 3 Chanko. That's like a that's like the only game that's like that. That game was really cool. I don't know if I'm
What are you
right.
waiting for?
Whoops. I feel like that game was just really unique
Stop crying and
and
get to work.
interesting. Tactical ragamuffin action. I better hide here.
Boys from the Bruisers gang. Better keep out of their way.
I gotta avoid the boys from
Take
the
a brush and
Bruisers.
get in there.
Gotta avoid the boys from the Bruisers gang?
Stupid kid.
Oh, how do I
we have it?
get around them?
Get him!
I have to run? Did I fail? I better not to start the whole thing over. No, okay, we start from here. Well, I don't know where else to go. Okay, fine. Please, sir, can I have some more tailing missions? They didn't say that, Jess. They said cheap. Should go back and watch the Dracula 3 VODs? I think you should just play Dracula 3. At first, the first VOD of Dracula 3, I didn't really understand what the game was trying to do. But eventually, I realized that it was actually really interesting, because I was expecting it to be like Dracula 1 and 2, which are really goofy and silly.
Boys from the Bruisers gang. Better keep out of their way.
I better not let them see me, these boys from the Bruisers gang.
Stupid kid.
Wearing those silly little caps. So do I have to climb up,
Take a brush and get in there.
like, how do I... Do I have to wait until they leave, or... Do I have
What
to
are you
throw?
waiting for?
Who's talking to me? What are you? Shut up. Do I have to go through
crying
this
and get
building?
to work.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Huh?
I'll be able to continue the chase if I climb up the chimney, but it's dangerous.
Yeah. The
What are
puzzles
you
were.
waiting for?
The puzzles in Dracula 3 were all so good, even
Please, go
though
on then.
at the time I was frustrated, but looking back on them, I think they were cool. Thanks, the Grows. Like, oh, I gotta clean the chimney. they're back. They're up to their old tricks again. These frogwares fellas, making you do this silly stuff. All right. This is fun. I gotta clean the chimney. Yeah, I freed. It's true. Who's that little boy hiding behind crates? Not suspicious. He's just a stupid urchin. Isn't this just all going into my face? my lung level is getting high. Oh great, you've got mesothelioma. The end. You got mesothelioma. Hey, what's up, No Blues?
He's still here, that's a relief.
Okay, we got him. This is fun, though. I gotta say, this is fun. And we only got a little bit of mesothelioma so far. This is a little bit like that chase scene from, what was it, The Awakened? How do I get down? Okay, I've got to get down. Can I jump? No. Okay. Okay, I gotta figure out how to get down. How do I get down? Okay, here we go. There's a board. This part's amazing. I love this part. It's a little bit of child labor simulation, too. It's great. Over the building. Oh, my God. Did I get him? Or did he get away? Oh, no. How dare you? How dare you make me do this? What happened to you, Frogwares? Testament was so good. Or what was it? Crimes and Punishments was so good. And now you've returned to this? What are you doing? What are you thinking? Is this going to be the minigame throughout the whole thing? I'm a champion chimney sweep. Yeah. 2 weeks later, dies of pneumonia, but he tailed that guy. He did what his buddy Sherlock needed. So I gotta go over here. He's running along the roof. He would slip and fall and die. This is not that. Are you serious? Oh, okay. He would slip and fall and die.
Where did he come from?
You contract black lung. Whoa, easy. And press D to look around the cover. A, peek left. Ah, good job. Yeah, here's 50 pence.
What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we
Whoa.
do with a drunken sailor? Lie in the morning.
This is silly. It's dumb, but it's silly. Don't see me out of the corner of your eye. Don't see me.
No
Ooh.
place to hide here. We'd better go through the yard.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Can this be over soon?
Hi,
Holy
what
shit.
are you doing in my garden?
Don't worry about it, lady. They painted white there. It's just like Thief 4.
What are you doing in my garden, boy?
You've earned an extra bowl of gruel, child. You've got a nasty cough, I noticed. Right, they made kids do much worse stuff than this back in the day. They made them work in, like, factories and they would get crushed. And that's what a lot of people want to return to. The old days where kids could work and get crushed. What do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Way, hey, up she rises, way, hey, up she... Oh, Sherlock loses a lot of child slaves. The black lung, getting crushed by machinery. All sorts of stuff. Just gunshot wounds to the head. Oh, what's the next thing I gotta get around? Another tough guy? What's that? Oh, we're done. We did it. All right, nice job, Wiggins. It is cool that you get to get a little peek into Wiggins' life, right? What Wiggins has to go through. Wiggins has to go through a lot. He had to run all along the roof and stuff.
He's mute because his drunk stepfather beats him.
That's horrible. He's mute because his drunk stepfather beats him. His drunk stepfather beat this kid so bad that he became mute. That's horrifying. I'm really glad I didn't live in 1920.
Hey, Jim. Can you lend me your kit? I'm on a secret mission for Mr. Holmes.
I can't talk because I get beaten to port badly. Don't look at... Wait, but I thought he had to hide from that guy. Now he can just sit right in front of him? Shine my shoes, you little shit. Alright, how do I do this? First I wipe it off. I guess. I gotta figure out how to do this correctly. Ooh, I'm actually doing it. I'm using the mouse to actually do it. Use this? I don't know how to do it. I don't know how... How am I supposed to know how shoe shining works? This? What is this? Oh, this too? Is this right? He doesn't even say like one shoe shine, please. I don't know. I gotta wipe his crap off his shoe? It looks dirty.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I'm still learning.
I don't know how to do this. Why do they assume that I know how to shine someone's shoes? I've never shined anybody's shoes in my life. Why do they think I know how to shine shoes? I have no idea how it works. I don't know, you rub some polish on it, and then it's not over? Plus I have to fail at shining shoes? Oh my god. Now, what are we gonna get mauled by dogs? Okay, it looks like...
I need to find another one.
I can't go past the dogs?
He's talking with a cabby. I need to get closer.
Why can't I get past the dogs? It's just dogs. Why am I not allowed past the dogs, but everyone else is?
The weather's good. Last week was freezing.
Well, the suspect is not lost. I gotta get closer. He's talking to a cabbie. I've got 3 red bars, which is lung disease of some kind. I forgot the polish. I was gonna do that next. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I didn't get 100%. Oh, now I've got to I've got to chase a cab. Yeah, this doesn't look suspicious at all.
I've lost him.
Why would you? No, you didn't. I was right behind him. It should have given me a shoe shining tutorial. I did not lose him. You learn to polish shoes.
Lose him now.
Oh, I got to tap to. Oh, I've got to tap to sprint. I didn't realize I had to. Oh shit! Damn, Wiggins. Wiggins in Matrix action. Wiggins is a badass. Holy crap. They need a Wiggins game. Hopefully it's just Wiggins the rest of the game, and Sherlock is dead. That's the ideal situation. Wiggins earns 50 pence. That's what the game should be called.
Interesting.
Well, I have a feeling...
What's going on in the yard?
You hope that all the missions are a string of mini-games? I have a feeling they are. I have a feeling that this is not the last time we'll encounter this. Alright. What are you doing? Stretching out your leg? Good. Don't get a cramp, fella. Wiggins is the chosen one. You're Neo. Wiggins. Locked. Oh, I can just hop over the wall. Right here. Plop. Yeah, I don't know. They would notice just some random kid walking behind him, but he didn't notice a child jumping onto the back of a cab, and no one noticed that. Oh, no one noticed that at all? I'm sneaking now. Sneaky Wiggins. Okay. If he gets caught, he's going to be killed. Children had no rights in this time period. Yeah, Goku. You're a wizard, Wiggins. I'm a real wizard. Jesus, so this is what Wiggins has to do? Every time he helps Sherlock?
Wow, a lot of expensive stuff.
Wiggins enjoys it, though. Okay, a lot of expensive stuff. This is how Wiggins earns his meat pies.
It's too dangerous to enter.
Okay. I'll identify the culprit by noticing their carpal tunnel.
I can't see what's inside.
From the minigame. Well, stand your ass up, little boy. I don't think I can stand up. Can't see. I don't want to stand up, so I can't see what's inside. Alright, you just want to walk now? Just lazily walk through here now. Okay. We went around in a circle. Nice.
I can't see what's inside.
Stand up! Stand the hell up!
I can't see what's inside.
Stand your ass up, little boy.
It's too dangerous to enter.
Okay. Also, there's a lot of expensive stuff. Do I need to move the, Oh, why? Hold on. I can't see what's inside, I can't see what's inside. Now I can see what's inside here? Because you can see the man.
Do only 2 people live here? I wish one was me.
Oh, I wish I lived here.
Do only 2 people live here? I wish one was me.
He says here like me, he. Only 2 people live here. Hey, Mr. Goodbites. Only 2 people live here.
Do only...
Yeah, I've played every PC Frogwares Sherlock game. The best one I think was Crimes and Punishments, but they all had a good aspect to them. The only 2 people live here.
Bags of food. I like this house.
Oh, food! I should go in. Get some potatoes. Oh no, what do I do? Go around back again? Does Wiggins have a father? Probably not. Everyone's parents always died in this era. They would fire poor people out of cannons back in this time. Not surprised. People were just nothing more than ammo. So he looks through here. Can I look at anything else here?
Wow, a lot of expensive stuff.
Alright, 2 people live here. Am I supposed to leave now? Am I done? Now that I noticed potatoes? Or am I supposed to move the ladder? There's a ladder here. Can I go in? Because I noticed that only 2 people live here.
It's too dangerous to enter.
No, he sees 2 people. Just assumes. I guess only 2 people live here.
I can't see what's inside.
Wiggins is a little dumb, but you can't blame him. 1920 education is not all it's cracked up to be. We find out Wiggins has psychic powers. Kills Holmes with his psychic
I can't see
powers.
what's inside.
A knife right through Holmes's face. You gotta pay me more, Holmes. He kills Watson. You're next. If you don't pay me more. They must be rich. So many potatoes. Okay, what the hell else am I supposed to do? Why is this game so hard?
Do only 2...
Look, they have shoes. They're wearing shoes. I think I gotta get closer to that window. I gotta get, like, in the leaves. Get in the leaves, Wiggins. He won't go. Oh, I'm not exploring. God damn it. The hell do I do? What do I do? There's a letter next to potatoes? Okay. Anybody mean this, or... a letter?
Bags of food. I like this house.
Oh, it says food and 2 people.
Bags of food.
Bags of food. I like this house. Only 2 people live here. I wish it was 1. There's nothing else to click on this. Do I have to, like, climb up the drain pipe? Or what's this little shit's problem? I have to climb up this? Go to first person mode. Can I? No. Can't. Climb up this? It's like I gotta find the right thing to climb up. Well, Watson already died underscore. And there's a new Watson in this game. He's sexy Watson. It's expensive stuff. Am I done? Or what else do you want me to do? That's okay. We might need the Watts through again. And there's like a little thing. There's like, I need to click on the glue again. It's too dangerous to enter. Oh, God. I don't know what's going on today. This is not how a real detective works. That's the problem. I'm used to real detective work. Not this nonsense. Can I leave? Am I supposed to leave? 19th century Acura with Wiggins as Tetsuo. And the motorcycle is a horse-drawn motorcycle. Alright, we've walked around the house like 3 times. I think it's time to leave. Or I have to look it up. I can't leave. I tried looking in the windows, looking it up. What little tiny thing do I have to click on? Follow the character. Jump on the bop. Jump on the crate. Do we have a Wiggins mode? No, I was trying to click on the modes. Notice the man and the bag with food. Oh, I was also supposed to click on the shield hanging on the wall. Okay, I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. I was supposed to click on the shield hanging on the wall. I clicked on the desk. I already clicked on the desk. It said, he said his expensive stuff. Apparently I was supposed to click on the shield on the wall. Yeah, and Wiggins doesn't have a vision. It doesn't move any faster than this. Yeah, I was looking around in the room with the guns. I didn't find anything. Now there is something. I was supposed to click on this. I don't know how I missed that. I blame chat.
Coat of arms. It might help Mr. Holmes. I'll make a drawing of it. Time to report to Mr. Holmes. Let's get outside before I get caught.
Yeah, that's your guys' fault, chat. What's up, Otter? The horse and buggy gang with clown makeup. Did they have roller skates back in this day? Wiggins should wear roller skates. You're the roller skating kid. What up, Terry? No, this is Wiggins, Terry. Toby's back in the apartment. There was, excuse me, there was a mural that said to click the shield. How did you miss it? Fail fish, not like this, not like this.
Wiggins' tale was quite unusual. What do you make of what he found, Holmes?
Alright, let's get out of this sexy gear. We need different gear. I don't like the male model gear for Sherlock. I don't like Sherlock's outfit. First order of business. We gotta change our clothes. He looks too scraggly. He needs to look better. Overcoat. Probably the sailor outfit's the one we want. Let's see. Yeah, probably the sailor outfit. Nope. Yep, that's it. You want him in a sailor outfit. You want him to look a little neater. Maybe the devil. Yeah, the devil beard. Wish you could just have the devil beard mustache. The devil mustache. Oh, we can. Alright, devil's mustache. And he needs... top hat? Or just balding Sherlock? Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. Maybe a different beard. What's the worst you could... I mean, this is pretty good. The soul patch style thing. That's pretty awful. Or maybe this. This is pretty bad, too. I think just the soul patch on him. And what about hair? Hair and hot. This looks bad. That looks pretty bad. Damn bad. Alright, he's like a farmer with glasses. No glasses? Maybe, yeah, with some glasses. Alright, looks good. They want to see his drawing. It looks pretty gross. There we go. Now I'm a farmer. No one will suspect. No one will suspect me being the great Sherlock Holmes. I'm an Amish man. And that's male model Watson. Just what the hell does he do all day? What's he even doing? What, he's just like leaning over the desk, just waiting for Sherlock. Ay, ay, ay. But that's a different game. They did have roller skates, and why doesn't Sherlock have roller skates, or Watson? Those are the only glasses, Jeff. There's only one pair of glasses in the whole game. Hi, Aliberti. That's the only in the whole game.
Wiggins did a good job.
Wiggins. Good job, Wiggins. Great drawing, Wiggins. Drawing a coat of arms made by Wiggins. So we have to go look at a coat of arms book, or we have to go to the library. Here we go. Let's see. History. No? No? Okay, art and architecture. Houses of Parliament?
That's not the one
Oh, sorry. Early Relay. That's from the Cthulhu game. Oh, no architecture? My? Oh. Encyclopedias, newspapers, research. Here we go. Marks and symbols. Royal potato cans. English coat of arms. Okay, here we go. He's an Amish man. Coat of arms of the Marsh family. That's it. Nowadays, the representative of this family is Lord Edward Marsh, the well-known benefactor. He provides the poor people of Whitechapel with provisions, warm clothes, etc. Lord Marsh is also renowned as a co-founder of the Special Education Programme, which allows poor people the opportunity of an education. Lord Marsh resides at 3 Mainsbury Road in London.
Here it is.
Here it is. The goose
So
egg.
this man could be Lord Marsh. Huh. A lord who hangs around in a public house. Let's pay a visit to Lord Marsh. We'll pretend that we're interested in his charitable activities.
I'm a Sherlock. Hey, I wanted to change the outfit. Yeah, I'm not happy with this outfit anymore.
Mr. Holmes, you have a visitor.
Oh, just ask him to wait.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. This young lady refuses to wait for anything.
What?
Lady.
Father!
Caitlin!
Miss Caitlin's boarding school was flooded. Everyone was sent home.
As if
The
it
devil's
could smell
daughter.
any mustier.
My word, how is it possible that you have grown up so fast?
Who
You'll
are
be
you?
staying. Wherever will we put you?
My
Holmes,
father's
I'll give her my
boyfriend.
room, of course.
What do you have to say, Kate?
You're on a new case. A respectable lady who's being blackmailed? Or is it a love story between a prince and a suffragist?
It's the devil's
How did you
daughter.
Guess.
You will tell me, won't you, Father?
Moriarty's daughter. That's the devil's daughter. Oh, Watson, why are you jealous?
But you'll make Watson jealous.
All right, then. Have fun. I'll go and unpack. Will you help me, Mrs. Hudson?
Devil's daughter. She's probably gonna be smarter than Sherlock. Okay, let's change your outfit again. Male model Watson's jealous. I don't want the glasses. I don't like the glasses. I don't like the hat. What hat do I want? Maybe I just want some balding. Maybe we just want balding Watson. Balding Sherlock with... What kind of beard do we want? Maybe we just want a mustachio. Yeah, maybe you just want this mustachio, but no sailor outfit. Maybe we don't want a sailor outfit. No, I don't like the sailor outfit anymore. We want... Yeah, I think this is the outfit we want. Let me look at the other ones again. Now he looks smart. I think we do want the smoking coat. Yeah, I like this. What's up, Arlie? How you doing, man? Yeah, that's the devil's daughter. If it's the same daughter from the last game, then that's Moriarty's daughter that we have, because we killed Moriarty, I think. Or he disappeared. And we took his daughter as our own. If it's the same girl, I don't know. Okay, we gotta go to whatchamacallit Street. Marsh's house. There we go. Yeah, that's a good outfit. Wait, Watson's here? Get out of here. Watson's crowded. Watson, leave. Staring at Watson angrily. Leave. Artemis, hey, thank you for the sub. What's up, Artemis? For 2 months. Que passionné.
Holmes, about Caitlin.
Perfect outfit.
Yes?
Perfect.
She has grown up, hasn't she? Don't you think it's time to tell her?
To tell her what, Watson?
Well, about her father.
Never. Absolutely never. Do you hear me?
Holmes,
I love his
you were
outfit now.
responsible for the death of her father. You owe her the truth. She is old enough now.
I would lose her. Can't you see that? She must never know, Watson. Is that clear?
His balding head looks
It
so
won't
sweaty.
and can't happen.
That's the perfect look for Sherlock. Artemis, thank you so much for that sub. For 2 months, it says there. Thank you. Yeah. How could adopting Moriarty's child go wrong? I was supposed to do something. Loading in cab. No, we don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that on. And everything else is fine. Que passionné. Back to the game. Do I need to, like, quick save or anything? I guess there are saves. Look at this dapper Watson with this, like, just trashy John Hamm. Balding John Hamm. What does Holmes look like that? Because it's Holmes' new look.
Come in, please.
His new do for a new you in 2018. Hello? I'm looking for a place to nap.
Good day, gentlemen. Welcome to my home. How may I help you?
Good day to you, Lord Marsh. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
He's got the buttoned-up shirt with, like, 3 buttons not buttoned and the smoking coat. Is this how it used to work? You just used to knock on someone's door, and you'd be like, yeah, come in. Whatever. Let's examine him. He's probably faking his injury. This guy also looks like an actor. He looks like, what's his face, you know? Red eyes. Lack of sleep? I don't know. How should I know? How am I supposed to know? I don't know. his ring. Gold ring. Man of wealth. Blanket. He's hiding something. I think he's hiding something. I don't think he's ill. I think he's hiding you know what. So we can't bing bing his ding ding. High steel. Yeah, all the cocaine caused hair loss. Vegetable painkiller. Pills. Okay, he needs a strong painkiller. Where are we going? All the way over here. What's this say? Lord Marsh's personal assistant. Cooking recipe? No, his temperature was higher than normal. He experienced a tightness in the chest and a shortness of breath. I recommend increasing his daily dose of painkillers. Lord Marsh and Lord Collins. Got it, okay. They'll call it. That's not really examining him. Oh, now we're examining the doctor? What? I gotta examine his face? Did I miss something? Looks like a doctor. Embroidered motif. Member of the hunting club. Oh, that's not a doctor? Stethoscope. He's a physician. Let's validate our observation. Imprecise character portrait. I chose the wrong thing? Well, I don't care. Does that mean I get the bad ending? All of these say imprecise. How are you supposed to know? You're just supposed to guess? I better not get the bad ending because of that. Can I redo it? Well, we've had a lot of trouble today. Can I redo it? I've had a lot of trouble today. Syllogism, so it might not be that long. Angry. He's hiding his erection.
I hope we're not disturbing you. You are with your physician?
Yes, this is Dr. Reuben Fisher. But no, please, I'm intrigued by your visit, Mr. Holmes.
I'm glad to hear it. The last thing I'd wish is to upset the patient. Lord Marsh, can I just say that I admire all of your efforts in assisting the poor of London?
Yes. It is a war that we must fight. On our streets and now, too, from my home. You must surely have noticed those bags full of items, clothing and books for the unfortunate.
That is inspirational. At my own humble level, I too try my best to support those in need. I thought perhaps that I could be of some assistance.
I don't see why not.
He's hiding his fish
I already
legs.
have the valuable assistance of Dr. Fisher, who happens to be my personal physician.
Good for you. Yeah, I bet he does fish legs. I bet that's it. I recognize your face.
It's curious. Your face seems familiar to me, Doctor. Oddly, I'm associating it with Whitechapel?
Well done. You are right. I do occasionally frequent a few hostelries over there, would you believe it? Not that I am a drinker. But there, dressed as a working man, I can approach the other fellows to see if they might be interested in a special job.
A special job? May I ask what you're referring to?
Certainly. Since Lord Marsh began his special education program in 1889, he foresaw that such people would need an occupation of some kind. And so, with or without education, we propose these opportunities to work with Lord Marsh. It offers the less fortunate a chance to help make London a better place.
That's remarkable.
Yes, indeed. In order to truly see, one requires vision, yes, but also insight. And Lord Marsh has believed this since he was a child.
Oh, Dr. Fisher makes it all sound so romantic. Let's close this topic.
No, he's hiding something. He's still hiding. He's hiding something under the blanket. What's the recycle symbol for? I don't know. I can't redo it. I can't seem to redo it. I wish Holmes could wear a clown wig too. Like, I can click this, but nothing happens, and I can't click it over here. I can just look at them again. Lack of sleep. Yeah, he's fine. He just has a lack of sleep, that's all. No, I think we got it right. I think it's a precise character portrait. The game is wrong. Not me.
Forgive me, Lord Marsh. You're looking very pale.
Got a special job
Might
for
I
you.
offer Dr. Watson's assistance?
That is kind of you, but I feel confident that I can provide Lord Marsh with the care that he requires.
How long have you been like this, my lord?
I'm fine, Dr. Watson.
I'll save
Don't
you.
fuss. It's only influenza. I'll be better in a few days.
In that case, why are you taking such powerful painkillers?
Gotcha.
Excuse me, what do you mean?
Mr. Holmes is referring to the pills on your table.
I'm sorry, but that's a medical confidentiality.
Vegetable painkillers? What type of vegetables can I eat so it's like a painkiller? Here's what I think's going on. This guy is like abusing this guy so he can use his position to do his weird stuff. right? His weird stuff. Exile, he's just a master of disguise. Yeah, he looks like a balding weirdo. But he's fine. He's still normal Sherlock. But this is not real Watson. Watson's a bumbling boob. Not a male model. Not a smart male model. Nonsense.
I've never seen so many provisions for the poor. And certainly not in a lord's house.
I guarantee you these are not for the poor. They're for the rich! Letters. What's this, Jess? Whoops. Oops, I accidentally... Oh, sorry. I accidentally banned you, Jess. I'm sorry. It was an accident. I was trying to click your link. That's pretty good. Oh, how can I show this? I can't... Night, Jess, that's great. Thank you for that image. I'll try... How do I show it? I have to do, Nice. I can't show it right now. Thanks, Jess. Sorry, I accidentally banned you. Accident. It was an accident. Look at this picture. A quarterman club to celebrate our horseback riding, exploration, and hunting. Okay.
Lord Marsh, hunting with his friends.
So he used to hunt.
Ah, my dear comrades, Lord Collins and Lord Harrington. If it wasn't for this godforsaken English malady, I'd be with those rapscallions right now.
It's not a real malady. The people are...
Last year, 3 orphans were put through medical college.
That's great.
Thanks to Lord Marsh and the special education program, a great many poor people will have a second chance in life.
Document with seal. Baby! Found that with my Sherlock sense. Dear Lord Marsh, here's a list of selected participants for the special education programme in October. It looks to be a very promising event. I'm looking forward to it. Patrick Tanner, Thomas Kelly, John Strawbridge, William Thatcher, Reginald Staple. Hello, I'm Reginald Staple. Underline.
I've never heard of this man. I've never heard of this man.
Oh, John Strawbridge.
John Strawbridge. I've seen this name before.
Oh, yes, it was on that poster.
It was on a missing persons poster.
What are they? What are they doing? They're kidnapping people to have a special education, but they're just eating them. They're eating them.
Ideas to the number of people who might.
It's a cannibal ring.
Their lives.
Oh, don't embarrass me, Mr. Holmes. But indeed, these people have become like a family to me.
That would be a fairly large family, I imagine.
Yes.
They're putting him in
list
pies.
Would be longer than any of your short stories.
They're eating them.
As for how large, well, Fisher is the one who keeps record.
Might we take a glance at the list?
I know what's under the blanket.
That is impossible. It is confidential. I stand firm upon that point, Mr. Holmes.
I quite understand. We'll most certainly send a donation towards your educational
It's people.
program. I shall take my leave then. I thank you both and I wish you all the very best, gentlemen.
Likewise, Mr. Holmes.
I bet you that kid's father was under the blanket. The kid's father's under the blanket. Lift the blanket, pull it away. You're just naked under there. Whoops, I guess I was wrong. It's people. These are not provisions. These are people in here. And they're feeding the poor with people for their own perverted, weird aims and goals.
Lord Marsh believes that...
Despite my title,
I know
yes.
it. That's the answer. Next case. Distribute for paupers, Whitechapel Street,
A
London.
provision dealing with the paupers of Whitechapel.
They're giving kids, they're giving the paupers people.
It appears that Lord Marsh spent a great deal of his money.
Boys Orphanage, Dr. Bernardo's home, 18 Stevie Causeway.
Humanitarian aid for...
Whoops. What the hell was that? What happened there?
Humanitarian aid...
I clicked up and... Oh.
Bags full of...
Bags full of food. Lambeth Workhouse.
Aid for the paupers of...
Okay. Aid for the paupers of London.
Bags full of food.
A lot of bags full of food, aka people. Straw poll for who did it?
Locked.
Maybe.
It's closed.
Chicken with the nuts. Say, stand up. Stand up, you faker. Just heads of lettuce just sitting there. Heads of cabbage. Just sitting right there. Watson, what do you think?
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
You would be. Why is Watson taller than me now? Male model Watson. I hate this game. This game starts at a 0 out of 10 just because of the good-looking, smart Watson. That's not Watson, okay? It's opium! They're getting people smoked up on opium and then cutting them up and eating them. Sweeney Todd, is that what happened in Sweeney Todd, honey pun? Crack rocks are just people, they're smoking people. Let's go in the back door. Locked. Punch your fist through. Climb up the ladder. Sherlock can do whatever he wants. In the last game, Sherlock was a terrorist, and he didn't get in trouble at all. It's freebase crack! I don't trust balls. Okay. So this guy funded a special education program. This is a list of names. So one of the people that participated in the special education program is missing. He has close friends, Collins and Harrington, their hunting club. Lord Marsh does. Lord Marsh was diagnosed with influenza, but his illness looks to be more serious. And Dr. Fisher stated he adopted a disguise in order to offer positions of work to London's poor folk. So that was him in disguise. I didn't pay attention to any of that conversation. I don't know what I was thinking. I did not get that. I was thinking about something else. Why is there a little talk here? So, but why would he do that? Why would he do that? Because he's eating people. That's why he did it. Because he's eating the people. I feel like there's something else I need to do here. Yeah, bring back stupid ass Watson.
I'm intrigued by the special
I think I need to do
education
this. Sherlock vision. I need to use my Sherlock vision and see things that I didn't see before. Before we leave, there's something else here. Using my Sherlock vision. Oh, it's locked, but it doesn't have to be. I can unlock it, right? No?
It's shut tight.
Well, open it, you dingus. Go upstairs. Recall his stuff. Recall this guy's stuff. Do I have to look at this anymore? Am I done? I just want to make sure I'm done.
Thanks to Lord.
Anything with this painting? Can I flip it around? Do I need to click on the glue? Now this game has me paranoid that I'm not going to click in the right spot. I'm going to fail the game. I've never seen Sweeney Todd. I don't know what it is. Is this about eating people? What? Wait, what happened, Sherlock? Don't go in the fire.
I'm gratified by your interest in my charity. You're the first.
Time to leave. Probably going to be a cutscene after we leave. Back to Baker Street. He's got syphilis. That douchebag is dying. It's locked. Doesn't have to be. Kicks the door open. Sorry about that. Got a little antsy. Pulls the blanket off. Kicks his door open. Watson jumps out a window. What's going on here? So it still loads. It's just like less loading? Or... Watson, what do I do?
Holmes, we need to help poor Tom.
Agreed. Toby, I think we need your help.
Brave Toby. The best nose in the British Empire.
Go back to the pub, maybe? Ask about that guy? Sweeney Todd's about a barbershop that kills people and puts them in pies. Doesn't sound like something I'd be into. It's loading. Is it loading for the same amount of time? If so, we might as well just look at them inside the cabs. Seems like it's loading more quickly. Oh god, this guy's still playing his harmonica. He's still playing his damn harmonica.
Dump the bosses off your backs.
People are still just randomly yelling. Should we go back and see poor Tom? Go back and see poor Tom. Why would you put people in a pie? That's a gross pie. Tom? Tom?
Mr. Holmes, do you have any news about my father?
Tom, not so fast.
Tom, shut up.
I wanted to ask you if you remember your father mentioning anything about a special education program.
An education program? No, he only talked about a special job.
What's this box, Tom?
Oh yeah, I just found it, Mr.
That's my
Holmes.
box of people meat.
It's ever so well hidden. I've no idea why.
Well done, my boy. It could prove very helpful.
Where was it? Where was the box? You little lying shit. I'm gonna eat a candy. A candy. Roseanne. Request the Roseanne theme. A candy. This game is better than CSI. I played one of the CSI games. Sign. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. I didn't really like it. It was pretty crappy.
This oil can also be used on weapons.
Okay, so he's got sewing machine oil that can also be used on weapons. He's got one of these hunting... It looks like a hunting group thing. G Swiss pressed Wolfjack.
Wolfjack. Looks like a military badge.
Oh, it's a military badge. G Swiss press Wolfjack. He's dead and Watson smoked his ash. A key to something.
A ramrod to clean a rifle.
Oh, a ramrod.
Tom, does your father own a rifle?
A rifle? No. If he had, he would have shown it me.
I'm sure that he wouldn't have shown it you. I need to find this rifle.
Shown it you? Sure, he wouldn't have shown it you. This Holmes does not seem quite as snarky. No, he seems like a nice guy. A lot nicer than the other Holmes. Do I need to do this? So he's got a hunting badge.
Please, sir.
Am I done with this? Are we done here? What about these ducks? So does he have a rifle somewhere? We have a key. Maybe the key is to something in here, or...
Food's running low. It's already 3 weeks since George Hurst
Poor
disappeared.
Tom, he's starving, but I'm not giving him any of my food. Holmes looks like she needs a van. This is Van Holmes. I love Holmes. He looks like he's stressed out, just his normal face. Just looks stressed out because he's so shiny. I'd ram that with my rod. There are a lot of CSI games. I was thinking of trying to play them all, but the first one was just dumb. So I'm not sure if I should play the other ones. They seem kind of like Nancy Drew games, but far, far worse. Like they have those weird-looking people. Okay, so we got a military badge. Do I take it back to Marsh's house and show it to him? Do we go to the pub? Oh no, we go back to our Baker Street and we look up like military badges, probably. I missed an on-screen cue and pressed tab in order to examine the box. Do I have to go back and do it? No, I haven't played Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I haven't played any Assassin's Creed games. Holmes is supposed to be a self-destructive asshole, but maybe when it comes to the kid, he cares more about kids. Maybe he'll become an asshole again later. Maybe we do this. Yeah, we have to find the Wolfjack badge. So let's see. Military badge. It could be in research. He did have a hangover from opium at the beginning of the game. I wonder which one I click. Let's try badges and medals. I wonder which one I click. I guess Wolfjack. A Wolfjack is a half wolf and half jackrabbit. It was used by the Lovett Scouts as a self-descriptive nickname. The Lovett Scouts formerly became the British Army's first marksman unit.
Here it is.
Is Papa a marksman? Watson?
Holmes, we need to help poor Tom.
I'm working on it, you piece of shit! Should we change our beard? Do we need a different beard? We're definitely keeping the bald head and keeping the coat, but maybe we need a different beard. Switch it up a little, you know? That's a creeper mustache. That's like a super creeper mustache. Let's see. I don't like that. That's pretty good. Alright, we'll do it with the soul patch, but a little more than a soul patch. Let's do that now. No, I never played Assassin's Creed. I should play them someday. Never played a single one. Ne'er a single one. Alright, did we go back to Hurst's house? Talk to the kid? Or, who else would we talk to about the military snipers? Not sure. I'll have to think about it. Sherlock is snarky, but he wants to help kids. Adults suck. He knows adults suck. But he wants to help the kid. Hey, kid.
Please, sir.
Okay.
Find my phone.
Or was I supposed to press tab? I don't know. Let me look in here. Examine the box. Okay, it looks like I didn't finish this yet. Investigate the appearance. Wolfjack G Swiss pressed. Wolfjack G Swiss pressed. Lovett Scouts. We need to go to the Lovett Scouts. What the tab what? The gross. Oh, this? Examine the box. Look in the box. No.
This
oil and a ramrod. Take the cork off.
This oil can also
Sherlock
be used
Vision.
on weapons.
Sherlock Vision is a big nothing. Okay. But it doesn't look... Oh, F? No. F? No. Examine the box found by Tom. I'm not done examining... I gotta look at the front of the box, right? I'm not done examining... I gotta figure out how to finish examining this box. I don't seem to be finished with this box yet. It's a little more than a soul patch. I don't know what it's actually called.
This
We
oil
are
can
not done with the box yet.
A ramrod to clean a rifle. A ramrod to clean a...
What else do you want me to... I don't see anything else in here, sir. Sherlock Vision sees nothing. I gotta finish examining the box. We're not done examining the box. There's more in the box. Go to imagination. Alright. Throw the box in the trash. Kid.
I hope you'll find my father soon.
I'm working on it. I can't figure out how to finish examining this box. This box is giving me a whole lot of trouble, Tom. I like that kid's name. Oh, I had to examine this bucket over here. There's a thick liquid and oil in this bucket over here that I missed. Thick liquid, bucket, oil. Okay. Well, look at it, you dingus. Okay. Sniff that.
This scrap of cloth was used to oil a firearm.
Oh, I had to... So
Tom,
I
does
was
your father
done
have
with
any
the
other
box.
No. Well, at least I don't think so.
I have to take Toby.
Toby!
He'll take a sniff of the
What's in
oil.
the
And
box?
we'll find that rifle.
We can't examine the key. It's not how the game works. It doesn't have like an inventory where you can examine stuff. Okay. I gotta go get Toby. I wasn't supposed to finish examining the box. I had to go over here and look at a bucket. I kind of hate the way this game is working right now. There's a lot that is kind of a little annoying. This is the only way you can examine it. See? It says a key was found at Tom's house. But if this is what you meant, yeah, nothing is here. Alright, go back to Toby. I gotta have Toby smell this. And then we're gonna do a silly little mini game, I bet. We're gonna have to follow the scent. Team Ramrod enjoying this incredible gameplay. Oh, it seems kind of annoying so far. It's a fun game. But the way that you advance is a little bit annoying. Like all of a sudden there's a bucket over there with a cloth in it. Just smell that oil. Alright, let's get ready for a Toby minigame.
Come on, Toby. It's time for you to earn...
Toby, get the hell up. Let's go. It's time for you to smell some oil for me. Oh, Toby, he's so cute. Toby, you're the best, Toby. I love you.
I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition of his health.
Hmm? What? Oh, what about Toby?
I prefer to visit Lord Marsh.
Okay.
I'm worried about...
How do I switch to Toby? Switch to Toby. What? I thought we were playing as oh, Toby's with... I guess Toby's in my pocket? Is that what this... Is that what the Toby icon means? I think that's what that means. Toby is now in my pocket. Well, the doggo mode in the last game was just following a smell. I assume it's going to be that, but in the one before that, or I forget which one, we did have to do a bunch of silly stuff as the dog to try to, like, the dog had to, like, open doors and stuff. That was pretty funny. And at the end of that, he knocks a guy into molten lead. So, that was cool. Toby time, baby. Go, Toby, go!
Search, Toby, search.
Search, Toby. Smell, Toby. Find the gun, Toby. No, Toby, don't walk into the fire. Yeah, that was a great scene. Toby saves Sherlock from being shot by jumping into a man and knocking into, like, molten metal. Killing him. Toby's a murderer. Alright, Toby's a bit slow. Oh, there we go. We can run. Toby, find the gun, Toby. Toby even has his own music. Oh, wait, hold on. What? Excuse me? Okay, Toby can open the door. Let's assume that the door was cracked and Toby just popped it open with his nose. That's all that happened there. Hey, Toby, open that door. Nice. Nice job, Toby. Close the door behind him. Alright, follow the scent. Follow your nose. Show us how to save humanity, Toby. Yeah, tweet the dev. No, don't. Because I'm gonna say bad things about the game, probably. I don't want them to feel bad, because I'm just kidding. I like the game, okay? Developers, Frogwares. I've lost the scent. I've lost the scent. Okay, it goes out here. The scent goes out here, right? Hold on. No, it curves. Wait, how's the scent go? It goes... Smell better, Toby, smell. It does go out here, okay. Gotta go slower. Toby's going a little too fast. He's losing the scent. It looks like it ends here.
He's just running off!
He's just running off! 50 bits, thanks, Cold Ham. The game is still a 0 out of 10 because of Sexy Watson, but... Well, now it's a 1 out of 10 because of Toby. It depends on how long this Toby section is. If it's Toby the rest of the game, it's a 10 out of 10. But Sexy Watson, you don't understand how bad that is. Alright, it's hard to see. It's so ethereal. Does it split? The scent splits! How does the scent split? Hey, Machude.
Toby. Ruff, 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 ruff. Ruff, ruff, Toby.
He found it! I never played Call of Duty either, Sign. I don't know about the dogs and fish AI.
He's just running off!
Cold Ham, thanks for the 50 bits.
Let's go on.
He's just running off. That was... Oh, good, it's still going. Toby, I can't find it. You need to continue on. Oh.
It's only a garden shed. Let's go on.
Only a garden shed, Toby, you idiot. Well, excuse me, it smelled like it in there. Alright, it splits over here too, alright? Alright, I can see it now. Kind of. I don't really see it. There we go. Over here, Sherlock, in this garden. Over the fence. Wait, it's going in here. I don't see it. Sherlock, is it in here? Let's bark at this door. Let's just run around as Toby for a few hours and then end the stream. Here we go. Go through that hole. Aw. And let's just run around as Toby and bark a lot. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Look what I found. Trying to trick Toby's nose? Nothing tricks Toby's nose. Found it, Sherlock! Over here!
What's in there?
Yeah, Frittu, I did. You got one Gothic alert now. Try to get some more, as I have time. It's hard to find exactly where those sounds were and get a clean version of them. But it's just running off is now a bit alert. He's just running off. That's what the key was for. Good job, Toby. Toby, I love you.
Brave Toby, the best nose in the British Empire.
Toby, you're the best. Why can't we be Toby? Why can't we merge our DNA with Toby? Become a Sherlock dog. Become a dog person. That would be the perfect game. Unfortunately, it's a 0 out of 10 because of Sexy Watson. Sorry, Frogwares. You screwed up. Making a sexy, smart Watson. Let's find some treats for Toby.
Pile of rubbish.
No, Watson's in here? Oh, no, it's a literal rubbish. Not figurative rubbish in the Sexy Watson. Fair enough. Found a door. A furry Sherlock game. Yeah, where he's a dog. That's the perfect game.
Just some old things.
Just some old things. Alright. Looking through the keyhole, just some old things.
It's not here.
It's not here. I know just by looking through a keyhole. Where is this weirdo place? We're in a weirdo crack den.
Just rubbish.
You mean Watson? Oh no, literal rubbish. Got it. Oh, pictures of kids? Uh-oh. Pictures of kids and such. This is the place.
Let's try to get inside.
It's Tom's photograph. Sherlock Holmes. Oh yeah, here we go. Puzzwiz time. Detective Puzzwiz time. Detective and the Puzzwiz. Together. All the powers mixed. Toby just leads me to a pile of sausages. Give me those. Interspecies sex is frowned on, except when it's with dogs. Dogs is fine. Boof. Okay, insert... Oh. Left shift. Switch to set of lockpicks. Huh? What?
There's no space for this lockpick.
Okay, sorry. What am I doing? Puzzwiz. I don't know what I did. I have no idea what I just did. I have no clue what just happened. That's the way of the Puzzwiz, though. It just happens. You don't need to think about it. Use the Puzz Force. Basically Mensa. Epping Forest. Major Cottage. I don't know what that minigame is. I like the one from the last game better. I'm not sure what that was. Look at the other parts of the map. Why are you just looking here? Okay, let's try something else. It's just running off. A letter. Dear George, I do understand you, and it's so sad. Same as you. Can't find a job, not even the smallest thing. My children have nothing to eat. When I try to find anything, the bosses just say that they don't want wounded people working for them. Our military service means nothing. Our country used us in war, but now it has abandoned us. Nobody cares. Your friend, Jack. Let's read this other letter. Yeah, that's the power of the Buzz. I finished Miss 1 through 5. Order by Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, the First Frederick Russell Burnham, Major of the British Army. Oh God, declare. The country extends its gratitude to George Hurst, an honorable soldier of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, for his valiant military service. The British Army hereby awards him the Distinguished Conduct Medal and retires him due to the injuries sustained while in duty. Major Frederick Russell Burnham. He got an injury done while he was in duty. That's gross. Must be a horrifying injury. Okay. I'll be right back. He's just running off. Sub to I wasn't even thinking, Aliberti. I wasn't even thinking. What do we got? Oh, guns.
This case must have been full of cartridges.
What do you use the guns on? He murders. Uh-oh. Okay, don't look at that anymore.
There was something on the stand.
No rifle. He took his rifle to kill. A rifle. My imagination.
There was a rifle here. George Hurst took it with him.
I gotta find out where George Hurst could hide a rifle. Up his ass or something. Examine Hurst's cellar. Yeah, I got the hiccups. What have we got here?
Let's compare this list with the evidence that we found earlier.
Wait, is it murdering? Is he hired as a hitman, a murderer?
This is the list of selected participants for October's special education program.
I'm not taking the hat with me outside of this room.
John Strobridge is missing.
John Strobridge is missing.
Let's compare them with people from Hearst documents.
Let's. This is hard to do. Turn page. Let's see if I can do it. I found Thomas Kelly.
This man appears in both documents.
Killed? Does this mean killed? I found a William Thatcher. What does X mean? Killing? Murder? Death? Patrick Tanner also has an X. And Reginald Staple, the inventor of the staple. What about John Strobridge? They're all here.
All the people in Marsh's document are marked and dated in George Hurst's files.
Oh, Garfield Little. Did you guys see? Garfield Little's on there. They're going after Garfield. Garfield Little, he's in Group C. No, not Garfield. That cat loves lasagna. Oh, man. This is bad. This is real bad. What else is here? All those shotgun shells were for a person. Dear Tom, if you're reading this letter, then it means that I'm dead. I'm so sorry that things had to end up this way, but I had no other choice. You have to know that. You're a very smart boy, and I'm so proud of you. I hope one day you'll understand and you'll forgive me. Son, I love you so much. Don't despair. Try to be happy, for you'll grow up to be a man someday, and sooner than you think. You won't be alone. Me and your mom will be looking over you from heaven. No! This guy better not be dead. We better find this guy. That case was full of Game Boy Advance cartridges? Oh man, we should play... I was just looking at my Game Boy Advance games. We should play Game Boy instead. Switch. Should switch over.
News clippings on Lords in the education program. Why are they here?
I can't bring the hat outside this room, Fuchs, or it loses its power. Oh, Watson looks great bald, yeah. Lord Marsh, in association with his friends Lord Harrington and Lord Collins, is the co-founder of the special education program. In assisting the poor to build better cities and lives and for futures, the three gentlemen surely helped a struggling society. Lies! Lies! B. Deduction time? Oh, we haven't done any deduction. Oh my goodness. Find a pair of related clues, right. Newspaper article and Lovett Scouts. Quartermain Club. Preparations. Farewell letter. Refused. Missing. Earth special job. Whoa. Why is it like this? Why are you like this? Special education program and the Lovett Scouts. That just pretty much here you just click everything. You can always change the picture of a crime by choosing different mutually exclusive deductions. The special job mentioned by George Hurst is not connected with the special education program. George Hurst's special job and Lord Marsh's special education program are connected. Done. That's one connection connected. Back to the clues. Alright, let's see if we can do it without just clicking everything. Refused to provide information about the club, the Quartermain Club, and refused. Oh. Just click everything. Screw it. Wound, preparations, wound. Okay, none of that. Hurst's special job is connected with the farewell letter. Definitely got that first try. There was a Nancy Drew game on GBA. I bet you that's great. Yeah, BB Tech, Sherlock is bald now. Yep, he's bald. George Hurst knew he stood no chance of returning from the special job, so he wrote a farewell letter to Tom. There's a chance he's still alive. I believe he's still alive. Please, I just want him to still be alive. Okay, the wound. George Hurst was wounded, which is attached to Lovett Scouts. Yeah. George Hurst had belonged to the Lovett Scouts marksman unit, and he got injured within it. Hurst's special job preparations. George Hurst prepared to take his rifle on the special job. Yeah, buddy. His special job is associated with violence. Violence, not violins. The Quartermain Club is not connected with anything we have yet, because we're not done finding clues. Nothing else is associated with anything else yet, so we have to go find more clues. So the special job was violent. That's basically all we know, and I'm hoping that he's still be alive, because if he's dead, will be too sad. Okay, I need to look. Okay, it only lets me look up here.
A map of Epping Forest.
Got it. Map of Epping Forest. That's all I needed to get there. Okay. Map of Epping Forest. I need to kill someone. The Pauper's List. Oh, why wasn't that there before? Connected with the missing people. All participants from the S group of the special education program could be missing. Okay. Pauper's List. The Quartermain Club. Newspaper article. Also that. Newspaper article. George Hurst was interested in the education program but nothing more. Or George Hurst connected information about the paupers and the lords involved in the special education program. Yes! He collected information. Which leads us to... George Hurst knew about some people who had gone missing. Maybe he was trying to save the people from going missing? Okay, we don't have any more clues, right? We do have another clues. Sneak into Lord Marsh's house and uncover additional information about the program. Alright, let's do it. Let's make Watson do it. But what skills does male model Watson even have? I mean, he's too... Wherever he goes, people will notice him. They'll be like, well, who's that incredibly good-looking guy? He can't sneak. He can't even do anything for us. Did he do the shitty tasks he used to do? I've been meaning to play Hotel Dusk. Yeah, I have that on DS. Want to see the box? He can deflect bullets with his stare? Well, that I agree with. So maybe he's good at that. The blue steel look. Here, I'll get the box for Hotel Dusk. Here we go. I was just going to ask about that, Ifried. Hotel Dusk had a sequel, but it never came out in the US. Here's the box for Hotel Dusk. See? I'm not lying. A lot of these DS and Game Boy Advance games that I have are apparently rare and worth a lot. I'm rich. Are we done in there? I don't know if we're done in here yet. And it came out in Europe. Oh, so I can still get it in English. Am I done? Are we done with this? What are the cartridges that he just brought? Monies. He brought this. I gotta make sure I click on everything because there might be glue I need to click on.
This case must have been full. This case must have been full of
Cartridge. This case must be full of cartridge. I hope we're done with that. I tried clicking all over it. I really hope we're done with it. Do we need to do Sherlock scents? Anything else in here? I don't see anything glowing. So, but what's going on here? There's like pictures of battles and something about people involved in certain battles. But why is there a picture of, maybe just a picture of Tom because that's his son? Is that Tom too at the top? This is kind of a interesting case. I'm really curious about what's happening here. Boom, 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 boom.
Just rubbish.
Just Watson. All right, we're done. I think we're done down here. Let's go. Yep, this is the new Watson. His new due for 2018. Bald John Hamm. Bald John Hamm with a slightly more than a soul patch beard. That's our Watson. Is Toby okay? Hope Toby didn't get dog-napped. He was investigating other soldiers disappearing. Maybe, yeah.
Brave Toby.
Oh,
best knows.
I think I know. Maybe in the special education program, all those soldiers were disappearing, and George like knew about it and he wanted to stop it. I don't know. Maybe that's one possibility. Toby, you're the best.
Brave Toby.
Love you.
Best nose in the British Empire.
All right, so now we gotta go back to Hearst's house. Sneak into his house. Map of Epping Forest, right. We gotta sneak back into his house. Hearst's house. The curious case of what the hell's happening. Oh, wrong house. I want to go back to Marsh's house, not Hearst's house. Maybe we can get the child to sneak in, or wait, maybe we're supposed to get Wiggins to sneak in. Make Wiggins risk his life. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so sneaky. How stealthy you are. Wait.
Holmes, what are you doing here? What are you planning? A mission of my own. You must play the role of the conscientious doctor while I sneak inside Marsh's house. That's the only way of helping little Tom.
Watson, just do it, you sexy bitch. Alright, I gotta go around back. Alright, now we're sneaking. Here we go. Don't have to sneak here. Yeah, that's the new Watson, honey pun. Sexy Watson. I think the old Watson died, so we just got a male model to replace him that he can make out with. Ooh, lockpick? Yeah, here we go. So how does this work? What am I looking at? I can change lockpicks, but how do I know which one to pick? Based on the blocks on the... I don't get this. Oh, I have to push it up a certain degree? Oh, wait, is it literally as simple as there's 2 notches, so I go to my number 2 lockpick?
There's no space for this lockpick.
No? There's no space for it? 3?
There's no space. There's no...
So I'm wrong? What? Go back to escape. No. Select. There's no space, there's no space, there's no space. I don't want to skip it, I just want to... Huh? But can I go back, or... Okay, put it away. Number 2. Oh, I had to remove... That's horribly easy. I had to remove the other one. Good
How can I help
old
you?
Watson.
I came to visit Lord Marsh.
Fake Watson.
What for? I would very much like to see Lord Marsh, if you please.
Fake. Oh shit! What? This. Sorry about that.
Oh,
my bad.
You're so clumsy.
Go,
Can you
Sherlock,
please not
I have to visit Lord Marsh and offer him my services.
Fisher, please allow Dr. Watson to enter.
Ain't no Dr. Watson.
Good job, Watson.
Dr. Faker Watson. Painting. Hanging crookedly. Probably a safe behind it. Got it. Now
Let's see how hard to crack this safe is.
Hell yeah, let's crack this safe.
Doctor, it appears that you were impatient to pay me another visit.
Indeed. Will you allow me to examine you? A second opinion, so that the great Lord Marsh does not become the late Lord Marsh.
Well, since you put it that way, very well.
Shall I retire to your office, Lord Marsh?
No, please, Doctor. I insist that you stay. I shall need your assistance.
Will you break anything else?
I'll try my best.
Isn't that guy coming over to find me now? Did we crack this open or what? No? Do I need tools? It won't let me interact with it. What the heck was that? Oh, was it?
Mr. Holmes?
Was I supposed to hide?
What are you doing here?
Whoops. I didn't realize I was supposed to hide. I was thinking about how
Will you break anything else?
How awful the
I'll
new
try my
Watson
best.
is. Can't get over it. Okay, I've got to go hide. Okay, I'll hide over here. Found it. Perfect. Perfect play. Yeah, there's a bald man hiding in the corner. Oh well. Back to my business. Don't peek out, dude. It's not how you hide. Not hiding very well right now. Just stay hidden. Is there... Did I see a bald man? No. Couldn't be. Must have been the wind. Alright, back to the safe. Yeah, that's what you have when you hire a model Watson. You can't even distract anybody. Rotate the safe dial and look at the area of clear sound feedback to confirm the correct safe combination. Whoops. Okay. Hold on. 10. Oh, I have to click it. Oh, my bad. Okay, got the 10. Alright, they make it really easy to figure out how to do it. And this isn't even a challenge. This is just... Oh, was that it? This is just... Like, there's no way you can fail this. Did they super casualize this one or something? What is it? Or is this just easy because it's the first case? Maybe B. Maybe B. Maybe B. Money. Letter. A letter. I so admire all of these paupers. They seem to me such a breath of fresh air. Communicating with them is such a pleasure, and they are so smart, not like us. Perhaps it is they who should have been lords, and we the simple commoners. So, alright, so these lords are admiring these paupers. That's weird. This is not
November
good.
7th. This means that the meeting is planned for today.
A meeting. On November 7th, our meeting starts at Grunston's Oak. I've attached a map, Lord Collins. So there's a meeting at Grunston's Oak. Here's the map. Anything else in here? Take the money, Sherlock, dude. Take the money, dude. Get paid.
Lord Marsh is a keen hunter.
Got it. Lord Marsh got a buffalo.
Lord Marsh is a keen
He
hunter.
also got a bear, and he got a lion, too.
Lord Marsh is a keen hunter. Lord Marsh
is a keen hunter. What's on his desk? Another letter. To this day, and by my estimation, the special education program has saved over 200 individuals from the gutter. Okay. And elevated them to help form and support the critical foundations of our prosperous empire. This is largely thanks to the wisdom and foresight of Lord Marsh, who is the most progressive and wise politician. He has carried out a great deal of work in this field whilst ignoring the critics and any hindrance from his arrogant colleagues who are so set in their ways. It's a political letter. Checkbook? No, it's a note. A pauper's letter. Dear Lord Marsh, thanks to the special education programming, my life has been changed completely. I didn't know how to thank you, so I picked you this flower. What is going on here? Oh, throw that over there. There's a letter under the book. What's the story so far? We're trying to find a guy's missing father, and there's something weird going on with a special education program run by this guy, Lord Marsh. We have to figure out what it is. And the father, for some reason, went off with a rifle, and we don't know what. And he wrote a letter to his son saying that if you read this letter, I'm dead. So he may be dead, he may be not, we don't know. Dear Lord Collins, it is clear to me that we could learn a great many things about running the Empire from those whom we trample underfoot. Those same people who we leave destitute and starving in the shadows of our own cities are at home or abroad. There's something weird going on with this special education program. Oh, I'm done. I'm done here. We don't know what it is. It could be nefarious, it could not.
I'd suggest that your current weakness is perhaps more than a simple case of...
The most dangerous game. Could be a most dangerous game situation.
Where might your companion be, Dr. Watson?
Ugh.
Oh, he's busy poking his nose into other people's business, I'm sure.
He wants to take that. Break something. Take it! Get it! Quick! Give me that. Give me that bloody whatever it is.
My lord, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I must remind you about your meeting.
Is it already time? My apologies, Dr. Watson, but we are expected elsewhere. Might we offer you a lift?
You are going out? I'm not sure that's wise in your condition.
I value your opinion, but misery never rests, and I am needed.
Well, do please take good care of yourself, Lord Marsh. I'll send you my diagnosis, Dr. Fisher.
Thank you, Dr. Watson. Farewell.
What's going on here? I think they're making kids kill each other in a forest. Carmen Sandiego's the best Sherlock game. Carmen Sandiego's a good game. Hey, Varium, it's a new game. It's not the real Watson. There's a sexy Watson in this game. It's no good. No good. At all. But we do have bald Sherlock, so that's good. Gotta counter the sexy Watson with the unsexiness of the ugly Sherlock. The John Hamm Sherlock. Oh, it's not ugly just because he's bald. He's ugly because he's... I don't know. Should we change his beard? Maybe he needs a different beard. Maybe he needs to be Shaggy. Shaggy Sherlock, or this Chinstrap Sherlock. I think Chinstrap Sherlock with no mustachio is good. Okay, let's go to the meeting. Fake Watson.
Watson, what are you doing at my table?
Get the hell up.
I just need to check one thing about Lord Marsh.
Let's do it. Let's analyze his weird blood or whatever.
My intuition tells me that Lord Marsh is hiding something about his disease.
Oh, what if they're doing tests?
In addition to his fever and his usage of strong painkillers, leads me to believe that he is seriously ill.
What if they're doing tests on paupers to try to find the cure for this guy?
Let's study it more closely.
Let's not, but okay. Ew. Set focus. The gameplay in this game is real casual.
Sputum with tiny drops of blood.
Ew.
I could take a sample and examine it under the microscope.
But that'd be too gross, so we're not going to.
I need to take a sample of it using the glass rod.
Okay. Watson, take out your glass rod. Get a sample of this sputum. Ugh. Yuck. Yucky. Ew. Science is gross. It's a kid's fight club.
Let us apply chemicals to color the sample.
Okay, which one? Acid? Carbofuxin? Methylene blue? I don't know which is correct.
I need a pipette.
Okay, sorry. There's a pipette. I don't know which one. Let's do methylene blue.
This chemical should be applied third.
Alright, fine. This. First, second, third, left to right. A little purple. Add a little... Let's add a little purple. Alright, now let's add a little... What is that? Light blue? Let's add a little light blue. What? Let's add a little dark blue. Wait. I don't even know what they're doing. He's just adding random crap to this. He's just gonna make up his own conclusions.
Now, let's examine the colored sample under the microscope.
Let's. Get over there. Oh, it's gonna be people. Children. Tom's gonna be in here. Examine the strain in detail and look for unusual elements. Alright. I found something.
Mycobacterium. It appears that Lord Marsh is seriously ill.
A mycobacterium? What is that?
Holmes, this is no longer a laughing matter. It is just as I feared. Lord Marsh is suffering from tuberculosis.
Oh, you don't say.
Yes, I do say.
Look at
And
Sherlock.
Holmes, he will die if he is not transferred to a sanatorium as soon as possible.
Chinstrap
And yet both
Sherlock
Lord
is
Marsh
horrible.
and Dr. Fisher are doing their best to hide this fact. How interesting.
But why?
Why indeed, Watson?
Oh, but... Oh, dear God. You don't think that Lord Marsh contracted tuberculosis while aiding the poor? How terrible. I have a commitment that I can't possibly cancel. Holmes, during my absence, please be extremely careful. This disease is highly contagious. And remember that we have women at home.
We did what? Oh, you mean the child, the devil daughter? What happened to Sherlock? He became a grunge fan.
Until later.
Big time grunge fan.
Caitlin.
Where have you been?
Our neighbour lent me
It's
a
the
book.
devil's daughter.
She's so kind. I think she likes you.
Dracula.
I doubt that.
How is your investigation going?
It's going. Dracula?
Yes, it's forbidden reading at my boarding school. Did you know?
Well, well.
I can't wait until we have to solve the devil daughter case. Like, what is it gonna be? Is she gonna, like, try to kill people or something?
My analysis table.
What are you gonna do, devil's daughter?
I can't wait to tell all my friends about this.
Or maybe we play as her and we commit some complex crime with Toby's help. Weird Science is it's a show, but it was started as a movie, Exile, yeah. And a true story. I don't think Weird Science was a true story, Sign. About creating a woman? Yeah, this is the new Sherlock. He's looking great. He's John Hamm. Okay, we have to go to the meeting. Correct? Lord Marsh has tuberculosis. He needs to go to the sanatorium, but why are they hiding it? I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's go. What did Watson say to do? I keep not paying attention to him.
I won't disturb.
We'll go to the Hearst. Where's Toby? He's taking a nap in the house. He looks like Scrooge Holmes. Scroogey Holmes. Did Dracula have sex in it? I'm not sure. I've never read a book. Danny boy. Not sure. Don't know how to read. Tom, you know anything about... We've found out a lot of shit, Tom.
I hope you'll find my father soon.
Okay. Not here. I don't know where to go now. Did someone say where to go? I have to talk to Watson? Or no, I have to do something with the daughter? Get the daughter to help me? Maybe the daughter kills Holmes and takes over. Takes his hat. Oh, the daughter's gone. Toby? Did the daughter... Oh, I thought he was dead for a second. He's just sleeping.
Well, well. Sweet slumber after a hard-working day. On my pillow.
On my pillow. Yeah, he deserves it. He's a hard-working dog. He basically is the reason why we're able to solve this case. I gotta check for Grunston's Oak. Newspapers? Or just maps? Chemistry, martial arts, criminalistics. I gotta find this on a map. I gotta find a map. No, I have to look at a map. Wouldn't it be on the map? The map over there? It is the worst, Watson. He was
a map of London and its surroundings.
He was better when he's a big dumb doodle. A big dum-dum. Is it newspapers? Okay, I guess it's encyclopedias. Yeah, encyclopedias. Art and architecture, botany, Grunston's Oak. Yep, Grunston's Oak is a strange and mysterious tree that grows in Epping Forest. The origin of its name is unconfirmed, although there are many legend and fables connected with it. Some people say that over centuries, witches performed their ceremonies near this tree, and these rites have assured that whoever may touch the trunk of Grunston's Oak will be cursed for all time.
Here it is.
Here it is.
Grunston's Oak is in Epping Forest. That's the place indicated on George Hurst's map.
Okay. We go to the oak. Unfortunately, Chonko, there's nothing you can do. You can't kill a cat. If you have an annoying cat around, there's nothing you can do. Because what are you gonna do? Kill the cat? You can't do that. You could like play a big horn when it comes nearby and scare it off. That is rough. Hey, let's go. Let's go there. Am I not done? Okay. Annoying cats are the worst. People need to keep cats in their house or make sure they stay off other people's property. Shake a can of pennies at it. Yeah, there you go. But, I mean, there's nothing you can do. There's just nothing you can do.
Let's try to find the place from the hand-drawn...
Unless you decide you want to murder the cat. In which case, I don't know, a gun? Maybe a gun is the best. I would say, what are you going to do? Shoot the cat? Poison it? I don't know. I would probably put up a sign that says no cats. That'll keep it out. I'm looking for a large intersection. Oh, I can keep going up. It's annoying how this works. Like, bash the top of my screen. But I need a path that's like, I think it's going to be one of these off paths. So I'm looking for a hump, a humpy rump, a rumpy hump with a triangle above it. Kind of like this, but not quite. A rumpy hump, kind of like that, not quite. Rumpy rump hump. Over here. Sneeze time. Sorry. Why are you allowed to shoot squirrels but not cats? I mean, who says? Who says you can't shoot cats? If a cat comes on your property, it's the same as a person coming on your property. So you can catch the cat and you can make it your own pet. Your cat goes wherever he wants, but he's annoying the other people. Hey, Nike man. You're in a Shake Shack. Well, who cares if you're in a Shake Shack? Turn on the audio, Nike man. Stop being ashamed of me. That doesn't make me feel good that you're ashamed of me, Nike man. Hi, Dialad. We already did Toby time today, Dialad, but maybe... Right now it's map time, and I can't find this at all. I really cannot. It seems like this is a very easy formation to find, and I cannot find it. Seems like a very... Oh, here we go. Got it. Maybe? No. No? Kind of? I mean, the 3 at the top is there, but... Here? No. I can't find it! Oh, here? No. Here? Can't find it. They said the cat is wild and they just let it free. Well, is it taking a poop near your house? Is it pooping near your house? Over here? Does anyone else... Never mind. It's near like a lake. Okay. Here. Okay. I'm an idiot.
Here it is. Drat.
I didn't see like the faded dotted lines back there.
The
I should have just been looking at the lake the whole time. A Pimpall farm. I don't want to know.
Father, that boy Wiggins, does he come here very often?
He helps occasionally.
You shut up.
Cases.
Don't
Why
talk.
do you ask?
I'd like to talk to him.
For what? He's gonna kill Wiggins.
Father, back at school, there are only girls to talk to.
She's gonna kill Wiggins.
Boring. I'm sure Wiggins has lots of exciting stories to tell about his life in London. It would be so romantic.
She's gonna kill Wiggins. The Devil's Daughter is gonna kidnap and kill Wiggins.
Oh, Kate, I know what you're like. You'll terrify him. He won't dare to come back here again.
Is that what you think? I love it.
Oh, Kate.
Oh, Lord. She's trouble.
I'll leave you alone now.
She's got that evil look in her eye. There's a reason why this game is called Devil's Daughter. Because she's gonna kill Wiggins. Invertebrate Hunter and Quartermain's Club. Lord Marsh and his friends are hunters. They're hunting people, right? It is dangerous game, right? Invitation and map. Hearst knew about the meeting between Lord Marsh and his companions. Something weird's going on. Mr. Hearst knew. Lord Marsh and his companions entered the forest that was indicated on George Hearst's map to hold a meeting. Go to Epping Forest. I will. Why is she ugly? Because she's Moriarty's daughter, and Moriarty's ugly. Yeah, the Devil's Daughter's gonna do weird stuff to Higgins. We're gonna come home and Wiggins will be, like, flayed. And his organs will be all over the room. I hope. Let's go to effing Epping Forest. Like, they're presenting her as all sweet and stuff, but something horrible is gonna happen. Yeah, she's gonna eat Wiggins. She's gonna eat his leg. I bet. Hey! Hey, that's where, the game started. This is where we start to get hunted? Oh, okay. So in the beginning of the game, it showed Sherlock running. And now we're going back to that scene. So something happens in Epping Forest where we're being hunted by people, or shot at. But we don't know why yet.
Let's see how long you can stay alive.
What? Space to leave cover? Where do you want me to, what, wait, but the, hey, that's the wrong side of the rock, Sherlock.
Let's see how long you can stay alive.
It is dangerous game. Hey, why invisible wall? Oh, I've got to, oh geez, okay. So I've got to, go get the hunter. Let's take a break. How am I being shot through a rock? Please. Okay, that doesn't count as cover? What the hell's going on with this? What did they do this series? The last game was really good. Hey, Jinkinator.
Let's see how long you can stay alive.
Sherlock doesn't really understand the concept of cover. Do it! He's being shot through the rock. You want me to press spacebar? Or what do you want me to do to take cover? I'm pressing space. I'm pressing the mouse buttons. I can't seem to actually take cover. Hey, Scimitar. Yeah, I guess it's a cover shooter.
How long you can stay alive.
Just take cover then. I don't know, just hang out here. I guess I'll just hang out here for a while because everywhere else is dangerous. So I'm trying to get into cover in these other spots, but he's not like going into cover. I'm holding the space. It said space to leave cover. E, mouse button, forward, click, space. Just getting behind it doesn't work. I'm getting shot through the cover.
Let's see how long you can stay alive.
Well, if the cover doesn't work anyway, maybe I just have to dodge the gun. Because the cover doesn't work. There we go. Maybe I just have to dodge the gun. Let's see how long you can stay alive. Alright, so I can just dodge the bullets, but I only have so much, running space. Maybe this is not actually cover? Okay, that's ridiculous. How is this cover? I'm gonna get shot. You're taking cover on the wrong side. Alright. What happened, man? Oh, damn it. Oh, I got in a bear trap. Crap, I stepped in a bear trap. Oh, crap. I got out. Ouch, that basically ripped his foot off. No, you can't just step out of a bear trap. Choose the easier path to increase your distance from the hunter or you will die. How do I know? The thorny bushes? Well, I would assume it's this side, not the thorny bushes.
Run, little rabbit, run!
Oh, the shooter's behind me. For some reason I thought it was going through the rock. I don't know why I didn't consider it coming from the other side. Alright, we're good. But I got stepped in a bear trap, it's bad. There you are. Yeah, the shooter's behind me. Okay, whatever. That's chat's fault. I still think he was shooting through the rock. And I'll never change my mind. Oh, I stepped in another bear trap. Ouchie, my leggy. I'm still gonna blame chat. The thorny bushes. But if I stepped in, I get thorns all over my body. Okay. Hey, you can't shoot twice. Yeah, Braxton, thanks. He was shooting through the rock. Alright, we got this now. Now that I know what side the guy's on, which for some reason I didn't realize. The music's too loud, man. Be quiet, music. There we go. Get up, you lazy bum. Let's see how long you can stay alive. So how did we get in this situation? It really was a dangerous game with these hunters are now hunting the most dangerous game, the human. What if I just stay behind here and wait for a while? Look out for those bear traps. It's hard. I don't see it. I don't see any. Oh no! Okay, okay. Stay on the edges. Maybe there's no bear traps on the edges. Easier path to increase your distance. The easier path would be this path, not the heavily obstructed path. Oh crap! I have no energies. Hey, Age. All right, that's fine. We can take a few bullets. We can take a couple bullets. Get the cover. Leave cover. Go. I did think I was running toward the shooter, but we need to let that go, you know, because that was Chat's fault. Ah, crap! Come on. We'll let that go because that was Chat's fault. Can we see the guy? I don't know. I mean, he can't shoot me here. I think we just have to escape from him. Look out for those bear traps. I don't see any bear traps. Let's see how long you can... Whoa! Okay, go. You can shoot twice in a row really fast, though. We gotta rest for a bit here. I think the meter's is distance from me, yeah.
Here you are!
Oh, no, 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 hide. Rest. Go. Go. Hide.
You won't get far!
Go. Go, 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 go. Next cover. Exciting. Sherlock in his smoking coat. Maybe they just shoot. I see the bear trap. Maybe they just... Oh, wait, it's an invisible wall. It's an invisible wall. Hey, that's not... Hey, what the hell? That was an invisible wall. I couldn't go through that part. Broken game. Now for bear traps. What? Shady path or rare bushes? Rare bushes. Descent. Rare bushes, I guess. How am I supposed to know? It's trial and error. Yeah, this is good. Slide down. You're fine. Exciting. Cinematic. Funny face. If you came into this game, you would not know it's Sherlock Holmes. No! Please don't be Tom's dad. Please, no.
This man was killed recently. The body is still warm.
It really is. They're hunting people.
He was poor.
Please, no. Please don't be...
Find him!
Please don't be Tom's dad. Dogs? Oh, crap. Wait, he knows where I am. What? The dogs don't have to find me. You're shooting at me. Oh, no. Tom's papa. What do you want me to do? I only have so much time. Take cover, you dingus. Take... Hi, I'm Adeb. I made this section. Do you like it? It's great, Sign. You did a great job. There was a bear trap. Yeah, I'm not... People were saying this game is really good.
I saw something move.
At least this part. It seems like it has a lot of silly stuff in it that isn't good. But it's fun to stream. Got a quad scope 240 and he quad scope 240'd me. Crimes and Punishments was a really good game.
Hungry today!
No. Hide in here. Rest up. They just want me to run and escape, Braxton, I guess. How was he able to shoot me? Smell of the swamp and matted weeds. Swamp, we gotta get the dogs off of us. And a big stone, we can push the stone onto the dogs. Or, what's the, why did it show big stone? Am I behind the cover? Okay, big, oh crap, shit. Shit, shit, shit. You thought it was postponed, because people are saying it's not good. No, people said this, they really like this game. I don't hate it yet, we'll see how it pans out. Oh crap, oh crap. Use detective mode to reveal, while in cover to reveal a safe path, okay. I'm trying to use it. Oh, okay. Are you kidding me? This detective mode can help him see the path to take. Whoa, I probably was gonna, thought I was gonna die there. Take the cover. Use detective mode to show me the correct path. I saw something. That's the path. Did Testament. All of them were pretty good. Most of them don't have crap like this. It has like sort of like these casual mini games. This one. I think the last one had mini game type stuff, but it was more like it fit sort of the theme of Sherlock. I'm not trying to complain about the game, but this stuff's a little silly. Gross, don't insult Eifried. Do you like this stuff? This stuff just seems a little silly. It's cool though. Look out. Let's take cover again. There's a lot of paths I can take. Okay, I think we gotta go this way. This is art. This is get to the house, maybe. Get! Damn it! Get around the stupid tree! Get in the damn house, you dingus. This stuff is fine, but it just goes on for too long. Should we go? Oh, we can't go in the house. Okay, we got to get over there. Okay. Probably the best route is going to be this one. Seems like the shortest route between all the different covers. I won't be going to Dealey Plaza, don't worry. This is... Maybe if I'm on that... Oh, crap! Are you fucking kidding me, man? Okay, at least it doesn't make me... Am I at the beginning? Okay, it doesn't make me restart at the beginning. Just falls in the swamp, and what happened? Did he drown? Okay, it doesn't make you restart, so that's good. This part's funny. He just like goes under the water, and I assume drowned himself. Well, he is injured, so maybe he can't swim. I think it's just kind of a straight shot to the tree, right?
You don't stand a chance.
Don't drown again. I kind of want to drown again for fun. Alright, so I gotta go over there. Alright, we're almost there. Alright, that's fine. Take a nice bullet. You're good. You're okay.
You won't get
Just rest for a bit. I wonder where I go. Go, 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 go. So injured. So shot. Get in the cover. How does this omnipotent hunter seem to find me?
I'm following your tracks.
He's got aim like a god. Oh, you're following my tracks? Is that the answer? He was answering my question. I'm following your tracks, you idiot. Oh, Christ. Please get over to the cover. Please, please, please. I'm running out of energy. Alright, we got our energy back. Do I need to use my sense? Or let's get up and go. Ooh, across the log. Whatever happened to those dogs that were chasing me? No. Oh my god! Where the hell's Watson? Isn't he supposed to save us during this stuff?
You won't get far.
Oh, keeps... No! Please don't be Tom's dad. Let's take a minute to examine this...
My god, it's Lord Harrington's body.
Oh. Someone's shooting the Lords. Let's take time to examine this neckerchief.
My god, it's Lord Harrington's body.
I need to make sure I examine this enough.
He was killed by a shot to the forehead. My health is deteriorating. I need to dress my wound.
Alright, let's do it. I mean, this part is exciting. I changed my mind. 10 out of 10. Sexy Watson. I just remembered Sexy Watson. 0 out of 10. They just couldn't afford swimming Watson, so he just dies. When Sherlock. When Sherlock goes underwater, he doesn't know how to actually get above it again. So he just stays underneath there till he drowns. Well, hopefully that guy can't chase me and I can dress my wound.
I can hide here.
Oh, I can hide in there. Let me dress my wound. Hopefully there's medical supplies on this desk. Oh, what a convenience. The dog bowl. There, these guys...
The Quartermain Club. This must be Lord Marsh's cabin.
Watson's just been talking to himself in the mirror. What a cute guy.
This will help to dress my wound.
Let's dress it up. I think you got more than one wound, friend. We got shot like 10 times.
Someone's coming. I better hide.
Oh no, I better hide in this... The only place to hide. Hopefully he won't look in here. Who dat?
Breathe, Lord Marsh. It's almost over.
Who are you?
George Hurst from the 1st Lovett Scouts.
Oh.
Here to deliver justice.
Yeah.
An old soldier. How ironic. Did we refuse you on our special education program?
It's true, I was refused. An old wounded soldier is useless to you.
Two-Face.
But he can still be dangerous.
We hunted a lot in these woods, but I didn't expect to become the prey. I have lived a grand life without any limits set by others. I will die a happy man.
Ooh, a gun.
So you won't see me begging you, festering wretch.
Oh, God.
Prepare to meet your maker.
What did he just do to him? Let's not... He probably deserves to die. Let's, Oh. Is it... Oh, wait, what happened? What?
I should decide what to do before leaving the cupboard.
Oh, okay. Now I have to go into my mind space and solve the... solve the case. And then I decide what to do after I leave the cupboard. Alright, this game's cool. I changed my mind. Cool. Cool game. Let's see what clues we got here. Somebody hunted the paupers and the lords involved in the special education program. The paupers and the lords. So the lords... If the lords hunt the paupers... George Hurst hunts down paupers and lords. Lord Marsh and his companions hunt down paupers. That's probably what it is. They probably hunt paupers. Let's get more clues. Let's try to figure this out. We have to make the right choices to come to the right conclusions. George Hurst intends to kill Lord Marsh, the scapegoat for Hurst's own failures. Or, George Hurst is going to take the law into his own hands concerning Lord Marsh. That's probably what it is. Yeah, now it's a horror game. Alright, so the one conclusion is Marsh hunts down people. Lord Marsh and his companions hunt down people from the special education program. George Hurst wishes to avenge his victims. So this is one conclusion you can come to. You can come to different conclusions. It's just like Crime and Punishments. Forget Sexy Watson, it's hard, Moko. Metal Gear. They just take... What if there's something else? George Hurst knew he stood no chance of returning from this special job. Let me see. Lord George Hurst hunts down the paupers. Let's blame Hurst. So what else would it be? George Hurst knew he stood no chance of returning from the special mission. Lord Marsh and his companions. Hurst knew. Oh, there's a... Where do I have choices? Here, George Hurst was interested in the special education program but nothing more. The special job mentioned by George Hurst is not connected with the special education program. No choices. The ones with two things are choices, right? I'm just trying to see the other conclusions. George Hurst hunts down paupers. George Hurst intended to kill Lord March, a scapegoat for his own failures. Lord Hurst... There's a chance that he's still alive. Oh, why did I click the wrong thing there? Because he's definitely still alive. George Hurst's special job and Lord March's education are connected. George Hurst connected, okay. Okay, so those don't change. This gives me Mr. Hurst as a psychopath. George Hurst is a psychopath who hunts down the paupers and the lords. What are the clues telling me? Why would he want to get revenge? Because there were no other clues that said that anyone was hunting the paupers. The letters that we got all said that the lords like the paupers. Maybe he's a psychopath. He abandoned his son to hunt down the sponsors and participants of the special education program. I don't think he would hunt the paupers, though. So... we don't have a lot of choices here. Is there any other conclusions I can make? There might be. I gotta think about my clues. Do we have any more clues? Let me look at my clues. The clues are Lord Marsh has tuberculosis, so why is he hiding it? Maybe because he got tuberculosis from kids or something? I don't know. You get that from kids? So, he's a military man. George Hurst founded the special education program for the lower classes. We need to figure out if the lords would... Why did these people go missing? Selected participants for the special education program in October. All these people from the program are missing. Why would they be missing? They're all members of a hunting club. So what's the tuberculosis connection? Painkillers. Strawbridge went missing. Mr. John Strobridge. George Hurst paid his rent. See, there's these letters that are like the paupers, the same people whom we leave destitute and starving. We could learn a great many things about running the empire from those who we trample underfoot. So Lord Marsh liked the paupers. I don't think he would shoot them. And this is an actual note from a pauper, but it could be forged, that said his life changed completely. And there's a political letter. Maybe Lord Marsh is good, but the other guys were bad. Gotta see if there's a third conclusion we can come to, because there might be a third one. You found and utilized all the clues. Okay. Let me think. The special job is not connected with the special education program. That doesn't go with this. But that doesn't go with that either, and that doesn't go with the meeting. So I don't think there is another conclusion here. These all lead to, I think there's only two, because you can't make any choices here. And so you either have George hunts down or Lord Marsh hunts down. I don't think George did it, so it must be Lord Marsh and his companions are hunting down paupers. That's what it must be. Lord Marsh hunts down. Why is this red now? Oh, personal motives. Yeah, that's what it must be, I think. Let me just check something else first. Let me see if this turns red. This is not red. Yeah, okay. I guess it's I guess they were hunting down paupers. I'm not sure. I'm not really connecting the clues. Let's go with Marsh hunts down people, so we'll condemn Lord Marsh. Oh, put him in jail. Absolve Lord Marsh. Allow him to die at home. Wait, what? We shouldn't stop George Hurst. He was rejected for the program? Well, it could have been. They rejected him because he told the truth. I'm gonna do, I want George to shoot Marsh. Under the guise of charity, he hunted down poor people. He's got no likelihood of recovering from his illness. Let's condemn him. It tells us if we're wrong anyway. At least the last game did.
George, lower your rifle, please, for Tom's sake.
Holmes! My, an almost worthy opponent.
Tom? My Tom? If you've endangered my lad in any way, you will pay dearly.
I assure you that Tom is safe in London with a well-trusted friend. And now, it's time to end this.
By all means.
George, listen to me. If you're seeking an apt punishment and vengeance, killing Marsh will give him exactly what he wants. He would die knowing that he had fulfilled his life through his absolute control of it. But if you allow Marsh to live and be arrested, he will suffer a punishment far greater than you or I could deliver.
Detective.
His ball and chain will be the debilitating tuberculosis. It will drag him painfully and slowly to his demise behind bars.
You're mad. You're both mad.
Let's go and find Tom.
It doesn't
Not
seem
just
right.
yet. See, Lord Marsh, you will die here, although not by the gun. You'll die slowly.
Don't do this, George.
Detective, take a look here.
No. Please don't be dead, kids. Ah! Oh, shit.
This is how you became sick, Lord Marsh.
That didn't make sense.
The heading of your victims who were suffering from tuberculosis was what infected you.
Oh.
Poetic justice.
Holmes, you cannot fully understand why we helped so many and sacrificed a few. But don't let me die like this. Just kill me now.
Jesus. No! Oh, I didn't think. I just wanted to stop him. I should have shot Marsh.
I understand your view, Mr. Hurst. I really do, but I couldn't allow you to continue.
No. I made a mistake. Replay. I want to shoot Marsh. So, what were the clues leading... I guess the only clues telling you that they were doing weird things to people was that the people on the list all disappeared. And only like a whole group disappeared, so that was the clue that was supposed to tell you that they were killing people. But it was something different, like it wasn't hunting paupers, it was... Or wait, paupers is adults? I was thinking kids. Holmes got his TB shot, yeah. Holmes is good age. I gotta shoot Marsh, not Hurst. Hurst needs to go back to his son, he's a good father. I screwed up. I just, in the moment, I was like, what do I do? We should have shot the knife out of his hand, that's what we should have done. But it doesn't seem like that was a choice. Let's see what we can skip here. Oh, I have to do a solve again. We could do the other solves too. It's probably just the same thing. Condemn him. See if we can skip it. Hopefully we can skip it.
George, lower your rifle, please. For
yeah, you can skip some of it.
Not detective. Take a look here.
Heads over here. Or maybe just let him stab him. That's probably fine.
You became sick, Lord Marsh. The beheading of your victims who
blowing off one of his testicles
was what infected you.
Human balls.
Poetic justice.
Holmes, you cannot fully understand why we helped so many and sacrificed a few. But don't let me die like this. Just kill me now.
So I can shoot him, or just let him stab him. Let it go. Just let the knife. This is kind of
Mr. Hurst,
gruesome.
You've already served brutal justice to Lord Harrington and I hope Lord Collins and Dr. Fisher.
Oh.
Taking that into consideration.
Oh God!
You may as well kill Lord Marsh and end the Quartermain Club completely. No loose ends.
Nice. Says bald chin-strapped Holmes. Alright, yeah, alright, I like that ending. That's a good one. Check conclusion. 18 out of 18, except... You're about to finish the case. Yes, good. Solved. So you can just let it go. You can just also just let it go. Was there any reason they were murdering people? I don't really know what the reason was. I guess it was just for fun. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure that the clues really... Maybe they saw... The clues weren't really adequate. Or at least not... I missed something. Possibly. Oh, jeez. Yeah, dude. I'm trying to break
Watson.
pots over here.
Holmes, you're playing bowls? Indoors?
Not just any old bowls, Watson. Lawn bowling.
Seriously? With your injury?
Oh. But
Mrs.
injury.
Hudson is going to murder you.
Well, that's it for now. Time to go. Would you care to join me?
That was a gruesome case.
You're incorrigible. And where are we going, Holmes?
I'm participating in the final stage of the annual tournament held by the London Archaeological Institute's bowling club. It's an official invitation. I'll just need to dress suitably and then we can leave.
I don't know, Eifried. The connection between helping poor kids and killing paupers. I don't know. Why were they... They were helping some people, but they also decided to kill some of them? Why? Why? He said they had a reason. What was it? What was the reason? I think we can look at the case. No. Maybe I didn't. Maybe because I screwed all these up. I'm not sure. Take part in the final of the lawn bowling tournament. Nice. Can't wait. That sounds like a mini game. But why are we wearing this outfit? And why do we have our hair back? This is ridiculous. What are you doing, Holmes? You look like a fool. Hey, Cleric Preston. No. I don't think so. Maybe we need this afro instead. No. No. Yes. No. 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 Maybe. No. Bowler hat. I mean, I feel like this is the one. Can we change our hair color? Maybe this mustache. We didn't really finish up with chin strap Holmes yet. Let's try... Oh, that's all we got. Big beard, bald Holmes. A big beard. Hat Holmes, Big Beard Hat Holmes, glasses. Alright, I like that for now. Yeah, I'm not sure what was going on in that last case. Alright, we need different clothes. These clothes are awful. Priest Holmes? Bandit Holmes. I'm a doctor. Hello, I'm Dr. Holmes. Literally, I'm a doctor. No suspenders, Holmes? That's a pretty good outfit. Sherlock is super young in this game. Alright, now we're top hat ruffian Holmes with suspenders off. So our pants will fall down at any moment.
Shouldn't you dress for the game?
Hi, many-handed. They were killing the sick ones? Oh. Okay, that would make sense, Mago. They were killing the sick ones. But why would they kill them? I don't get why they would kill them. Just send them away. Were they killing them to get medicine for the tuberculosis guy? How would that work? Yeah, I'm not sure about that. And why would you keep the body? Exactly, why would you keep the body parts? I don't know. That doesn't fully make sense. Someone get Frogwares on the line. We got a letter. Sherlock Holmes, it's Dr. Reuben Fisher. Do you remember me? Well, you are. Sorry excuse for a detective. You failed to understand why any of it was done. We chose the lesser evil for a greater, brighter future. We needed to sacrifice the few to help the majority. You'll remember these words one day. Sincerely, Dr. Reuben Fisher. So that's about the last case? Were they killing people to, killing people with tuberculosis to try to, cure it? Yeah, autopsies. So they were killing people to try to cure tuberculosis? According to this letter. You know, there's better ways to do it, okay? Stop saying for me to do tab. Was there more to the letter? Who's Dr. Reuben Fisher? We gotta go get him.
Shouldn't you dress for the game?
I'm dressed for the game. I'm already dressed for it. Let's go. I am dressed. We're going. Let's go. I'm dressed for the game. We're gonna go play. This is what I'm wearing. Don't tell me what to wear.
This suit isn't appropriate for where we're going.
Bull crap. Fine. Whatever. Not fair. I want to wear my Superman cape. I hate you, Watson. You're not a real Watson anyway. You're a fake Watson. Big stinky fake Watson. I want to wear my Superman cape. Damn it. Fine, I gotta put a suit on. Fine, I'll put a suit on. You want me to put on my suit, my sportswear? But if I put on sportswear, I gotta change my beard to something else. A flipped up cap. And no glasses. And this beard. And the twirly... Nah, the creeper mustache. Yeah, that's what we need. They were killing people to cure TB. But he got TB from it, right? I don't know. I don't know. They were selling the bodies to the doctors. Does this count? There we go. It's a good way to wear suspenders. What's up, Barfy? Thanks for taking a shit in it. Appreciate it. Whatever. It was an exciting case, that's all I know. Now it's time to do some lawn bowling mini-games.
Mr. Holmes, you played very well yesterday. I'm obliged to you, Sir Charles. I play many outdoor sports. That's the key to my success. My friend Dr. Watson has decided to join me.
He looks so dirty.
Mr. Holmes,
is that
your first prize? A rare stone Mayan quiche calendar.
Is that the guy from Death Stranding and
Indeed.
Walking Dead?
Their legendary king, Tekun Uman, has his statue just behind you. Although this one is a cast metal copy.
That? Oh.
Well, since only members may enter the clubhouse, we have exhibited the calendar outside. Please, explore.
What's his face? Kojima's best friend?
The statue of Tekun Uman.
Okay, statue of Tekun Uman. New case. Forget about the old case. Time for a new case.
This statue is made of metal.
Beautiful. Very nice deduction. Gross Holmes. Hello,
What a beautiful day for November.
Hello. What you got there? You have crackers. Kick that out of his hand. What are you doing? Stop. Knock it off. Knock it off. Boom. Ooh. Let's make a run at this guy and knock him over. Here we go. Boom. Don't do Tai Chi. Alright, you're annoying everyone. Hello, lady and man. Hello, lady and two men. Hello, basket of flowers.
The first prize, the Mayan Quiche calendar.
Someone's gonna steal it and
It's
be
a
murdered.
great final. Did you see the first prize?
Ooh, let's do it. Here we go.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Are you ready to begin the final game?
Riemann Nordis, yeah. Yeah, I'm ready.
Yes. Let's start the final.
What about the other games? Right. Beat your opponent by landing bowls as close as possible to the white marker bowl. Alright, begin game. Easy. Riemann Nordis. That guy looks like Riemann Nordis. I gotta throw the white. Alright, I'll just throw it like... tap it. Real close. That's the white one. Okay. You can live for TB for years without treatment. Oh, and those people spread it. Okay, now... Wait, what is this? Why is it all curved and not straight? That's stupid. Does this mean it's going to go along the curve? What's going on here? Well, it wasn't very close, so it was like this. No? It doesn't. It just means it's going to go... It is going to curve? Why did they curve? What is this game? So it does curve. Okay. It's probably not a good throw. Riemann Nordis and the Funky Fortis. Well, this asshole knows how to throw his balls. Wasn't that much better than mine. That was very accurate, though. So, the balls all curve. Lawn bowls curve. Yeah, I didn't know that. Alright. And one of those. Just don't throw it as hard. They have, like, they're weighted. Well, that guy's throw was incredibly close. Can I hit his ball? I mean, that was a pretty good throw, but his throw was godlike. Yeah, I don't have tuberculosis. I don't know a lot about it. Can we hit his balls? Let's try to hit his ball. Like, let's throw it really hard and aim at his ball. Try to hit it the hell out of there. Yeah, that was a shitty throw. You suck. All right, I'm gonna go for one of these. All right. My last throw was over there. And a little of this, a little bit extra on it. I don't know if that was it, Ifrid. I'm not sure. I don't know. I can't think about that old case anymore. It's too confusing. You gotta throw them in a curve. Well, why would you have to throw them in a curve? They still land in a specific spot, and people can throw crap at them. How do you even throw them in a curve? You'd have to, like, twist your wrist. That guy's winning. This ass is winning. I'm going the other way. Or going the other way. I'm gonna knock the balls. Like, do I need more power or what? Look at that silly Sherlock doing his little swing. Well, it looks like I've lost. Okay. That one wasn't too bad. But I've lost. His balls are closer. How long does this go for? If they were just hunting people for fun, right? Syllogism, let's go with that. Oh, that was a really bad throw, dude. Did the Brits make curling? Yeah, no. I feel like the French made curling. Did I win? Oh, that asshole won. Oh my god. Oh my god, I have to actually win at this. Oh god, no. Please, no. Skip. Don't want to skip. No, I think they mean skip the whole mini game. If I bowled it straight, it would still curve. Why? Because it's weighted on one side? Curling was invented in Scotland. Who's Scott? Alright. I should have looked at how hard he threw it. So now we've got to play this at least 2 more times. He throws perfect. I can't throw that perfect. They just skip this game. I can just skip it. But maybe I won't win. Oh. Okay. Max power, throw it. Throw it as hard as I can. And I want to try to win, but I also just want to watch Sherlock swing his arm for a while. I'll take a quick break. Be right back. Watch Sherlock swing. He's back. Don't mean a thing if it... Big throw! Big power shot. Alright, that doesn't seem like it was a very good throw. Well, I lose. Well, I guess I lose. Exit? What's exit? Skip? I don't know if skip means his turn. Skip the whole minigame. I think we might skip the whole minigame. Because I can't beat this guy. Okay, I can't beat... Wait, if you hit the thing, do you lose? Oh, you can hit the thing? I can't beat this guy. This guy has sick throws, alright? I can't beat that. He touched the white ball. There's no way I'm gonna win. El Gavati, don't say gay in that way. Please. Gotta time it out. I gotta time that out. Sorry. Gotta time it out. Unban L. Just timing out the comment. Back to the game. Pentanqui? What's Pentanqui? Well, I'm gonna lose here anyway, right? There's probably only 2 rounds. Wait, but it is fun. The best part about this is watching Sherlock swing. El Gavati, it's not acceptable to say the word gay as an insult. Because that's not an acceptable way to say that, use that word. Unless you meant like happy. It's still better than the Super Bowl. Alright, well I'm getting a little better at the game. I want to play this game in real life. Oh, a sick throw. Hell yeah. Oh wait, did I win this round? Wait, I might have... Oh, wait, I think I like this game now. Oh yeah, win. All right, no, I'm getting. I like this game now. All right, we're gonna win. I'm good at this. I know how. Wait, why? Oh, right. I got to throw my thing. I get to throw it. What if I just throw it over here? What if I throw it max power this way? Am I gonna automatically lose the round? Just like throw it all the way. It's gonna be a foul. You see those throws that I did? I'm good at this. That doesn't count, right? I gotta redo it, or... Oh, where'd it go? Wait a second, why is he moving? There's no white ball. Oh, he gets to throw the ball? So I guess you get to throw the ball to put it sort of at the power level that you personally understand. Okay, I get it. Win or die. No, I'm gonna win. We're gonna win. I can do this. I get it now. I get the game now. You better not hit the ball. You piece of shit. Pocket pool? This is much different than pocket pool. Okay, so I gotta sort of like do it. You don't only do it like this. You want to sort of do it like that. So it's curving around. Yeah, I get it. I get it with the power level. Okay, I want to go like a little more than half. I would play this game. It's fun because of the curve. The curve makes it more interesting if it curves. That was a bad throw, though. Needed more power. My second and third and fourth throws will be better. Pocket pool's easier than this, though. That's the thing. Yeah, hit my ball closer to the white ball. Aw, you bastard. I'm gonna hit your ball away. It curves because of the way the ball... The weight of the ball, that's what it is, right? Alright, I'm gonna nail this throw. Big power. Need more power in that throw. Yeah, hit his ball out, too. Oh, hitting his ball closer. Maybe. Is it whoever has the singular closest ball, or whoever has the most balls? I'm guessing it's the singular closest ball. I just gotta hit that. I gotta get closer to then his ball, and we're almost there. I just gotta go a little more outside, like this, and and that same power as before, like around there. That might have been too light. No, that's yeah, a little too light. Ah, damn. All right, my last throw is gonna be perfect. Closest ball. All right. I can knock theirs out. Yeah. I can do this. I can win this round. What if I had to play all 3 rounds again? Or what if there's like 11 rounds? What if you have to play 11 rounds of this? All right, so I go like about here. About here-ish, and I need more power. Okay, like there. Like there. Oh, it might be too hard. Oh, winning. The winning. The winning. And hit his shit ball out of here. Get your shit ball out of here. Whatever your name is. Oh. Yes! Please be the last round. Don't make there be 5 rounds. Please be the end. Clutch.
Congratulations.
Perfect throw.
Exceptional. The
I'm a
award
detective
ceremony
in
will be
real
tomorrow
life.
morning. See you then to receive your prize of the calendar. I trust you will be there as well, Dr. Watson?
Right, came right down to the last throw.
Tomorrow. Duty calls.
His duty calls. Yeah, that's Watson's duty day.
Let's go home.
Yep. You don't want to be around. I even take Toby out of the apartment when it's Watson's duty day. He just basically shits for the whole day. And it's very smelly. Can't even be in the apartment. He shits for 12 hours and then the smell clears out for the next 12 hours. Well, what's your deal?
See you tomorrow, Mr. Holmes.
Yeah, you wish.
My congratulations, Mr. Holmes.
You suck. Kicked your ass. Just toying with you the whole time. Rieman's impressed with that.
Let's go home.
Make me. So fancily dressed. I'm gonna saunter over. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna hang out in the forest. I don't want to go home. This game's gonna take forever. Sherlock can't get his act together. So on the finals,
I was knocked out of the semi-finals.
something's gonna be stolen. I'm a pro, Nick. I'm a real detective. Detectives play that game all day instead of solving crimes. Yeah, Chanko, that's what they used to have to do. Because there wasn't very much fiber in the food. So they would take one big day to do all the shits. And they called it the duty day. Yep. Look it up. Look up duty day in the encyclopedia. Or just accept my explanation. Looks like a strung out John Hamm.
Hello, Mr. Bouvier.
Hello, Mr. Holmes.
You're back.
Well, Caitlin?
Your costume.
Oh, don't you like it?
Oh, I do.
Caitlin,
She's so
come
evil.
on. Show some respect for your father.
Her face is like... this lady's face is just like... Okay. I have to examine... Let's examine her. Sheesh, what are you doing, Holmes? Okay. Why are we doing this? Why? I don't... Love token visits a... She visits a prisoner. She's taken by a convict. No ring. Unmarried. Hey, hey. Sherlock. Uh-oh. Suicide attempt. That looks like a suicide attempt. Please let me get the correct ones this time. What are we looking for here? Oh, the necklace. Satanic necklace. Worship Satan. A cult item. I think it's a cult. I think it's a cult, or I want to get them all right. I would actually think it's more just eccentric jewelry. Maybe it's an occult item. Please tell me I got it right. Can I switch it before I... Let's validate. Oh, I got it. I finally got one correct. Alice is Sherlock Holmes' new neighbor. She's young and beautiful, and she seems to relate well to children. But she's not married. The love token that she wears alludes to her connection to the criminal world. She suffered a difficult past. Her scars indicate she survived a suicide attempt. Judging by her jewelry, she's interested in occult science. I have a bad feeling that she's Moriarty's, like, involved with Moriarty. That's the criminal.
You know, Father, Miss Alice was telling me
Look
all
at her
about
face.
her travels.
Her face
She
looks
has
guilty.
already toured the world with her own father.
Your daughter is exquisite.
And just to think that she was aboard the Orient Express when it was attacked. What a dream.
Indeed.
She's so creative and imaginative. And that reminds me, would you allow Caitlin to visit me so that she can practice playing the piano?
I don't think so. I would say no, because She worships Satan. She tried to kill herself. She's associated with a convict. I don't trust you. Refuse and blame piano music. Refuse Kate's education or refuse harshly. Examine. Examine again. Why do you look like you're smelling something? Smelling something weird. Suicide attempt, visits a prisoner, and occult item. I don't think that's appropriate for my daughter. Hey, Farmer Hoggett. You finished it last month? Let's refuse and blame piano music. Nah, let's refuse harshly.
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible, miss.
Oh, Father! Why did you say that?
Caitlin, we are neighbours. We'll meet again. Until then, I shall leave you with this book.
Thank you, Miss Alice.
I'll leave you with this book. Weird face. The next morning. Stop taking off my set beard. Can we earn new beards? Alright, let's do afro hair. No glasses. Afro here and creepo mustache. Perfect. I don't want to wear this suit. Do I have to? I might have to wear this suit. Frizzy hair. Toby? How you doing?
Who chased his own tail again? I should walk.
Bam! Wake up, Watson. Whoa! Oh, I forgot the girl. I forgot that Watson gave the room to the girl. Or did he? Hold on, I gotta look at something. Oh. My wife and my parents went out to eat. I didn't realize that. I'm starving. Oh well, I guess I just stay home and play this goofy-ass Sherlock game. Oh well. Or just Watson likes all that little girl stuff. Now this is a pretty good Sherlock too. Looks like someone from like a detective from some old crime show. LA Law. What was NYPD Blue? It's actually just Watson's room. What do we do now? Attend the final awards ceremony. Oh no, I'm gonna have to put on a different suit. Okay, we can wear these clothes. The clip-on Steven Seagal ponytail. Unfortunately, I don't think he can have that type of hair. Otherwise, he would be having it right now. More like NYPP yellow. Okay, mean mug dog. Mean bug dog. Okay. Alright. They went out to eat to talk about me.
It killed Zacharias.
Calm yourself now, Sir Charles. You've had a shock. Let the police do their duty.
It's Inspector.
You don't know anything.
A mere inspector?
What's his face?
Sure. And now here comes Mr. Holmes.
Lestrade.
Lestrade.
Are you here to receive a prize as well?
Very amusing, Holmes. You can go home. The ceremony's been cancelled. We've got a murder scene here.
Really? And to think I only came here for my prize.
I know, Holmes. I saw your name on the list of finalists.
Porno actor.
So go away.
You're not going to congratulate me.
What? Do you really
Inspector
think
Magic.
I'm that naive? You turning up out of the blue and then bam, a murder? There's a surprise.
Oh, you're making a spectacle of yourself, Lestrade. Let's just pretend that I'm a simple
so sweaty,
consultant,
too.
Your humble assistant.
Oh, all right then. A club member, Mr. Zacharias Greystoke, was killed at around 4 in the morning. There. Now, don't mess around.
I promise that I won't, Inspector.
Lawn dart accident. Freddie Mercury. Murder case.
What do you make of the facts?
It's quite clear. The murderer intended to steal the Mayan calendar.
That's
He
his
was
name.
caught by Zacharias Greystoke. He then took up the first weapon that came to hand, the statue's spear, and killed Greystoke. Then he fled, just as Sir Charles was coming out of the club. Unfortunately, we've been unable to find any trail beyond the club's wall. It's as if the murderer vanished into thin air. Take a look for yourself.
He looks so... It's like Dr. It does look like Dr. Disrespect. Surprise for you, Zip. Well, we know what that means. He's still within the walls.
What did the police say?
So he's hiding somewhere. He's just in the bushes over here.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Alright, I'm gonna pee in your hat. I need to pee in your hat, sir. I found something.
A broken branch. Somebody jumped into the tree and then over the wall.
Or did they?
A broken branch.
Can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
Yeah, I need to pee in your hat. I gotta use my detective sense. He looks like a Muppet. I love the different looks you can give. That's part of the game. You gotta give Sherlock the perfect look, or else you won't be able to solve the crimes. That's the only reason we're doing as well as we're doing. What's your problem? He's probably the murderer.
Sir Charles, are you able to tell me in detail what happened?
Ah,
Roman
Mr.
Needus.
Holmes. Well, to prepare for the awards ceremony, I decided to spend the night here at the club. I was sitting alone at my desk when I suddenly heard a loud, metallic sound and a terrible shout. I hurried outside and I found the body of Zacharias. And I swear it, I saw the statue of Tekun Uman running away.
What a load of poop.
You saw the statue running?
It was dark, but yes, I'm sure of it. It was running, and it was making the most horrible metal sound as it did so. And can't you see, the pedestal is now empty.
Liar. He's either lying or the person painted himself.
Yes, of course. It was Zacharias Greystoke. He was a club member and an excellent bowler.
Probably Kujir, the reverse mohawk. Yeah, probably. Why was he here?
But why was he here so early in the morning?
Oh, I don't know.
Liar. You lie. You lie.
Sir Charles, where did the Mayan calendar come from?
It was donated anonymously. We received it shortly before the tournament, with a letter asking that it be awarded to the winner.
Is it valuable?
Is the calendar valuable?
Not really. It has historical value, of course. But to be truthful with you, Mr. Holmes,
clowns,
it isn't worth very much.
Well, so this could lead to some archaeological type of a quest. Maybe the calendar leads you to some treasure.
May I go in the clubhouse?
It's members only. I cannot authorize anyone unless that person has a written warrant from the police.
I'm Sherlock Emmer effing Holmes, man. But you must be trying to hide something. Look how suspicious this guy looks. Ew, gross. Don't examine his whatever bump on his face. Precious stones, poor quality. Ah, big huckster. You're a huckster, mister. You're a damn disgusting, dirty huckster. You're gross. This also looks like a fake. A badge. He's an ex-military huck. He's still a huckster. He's married. His wife is probably a huckster too. Pick his nose. Shove a finger in his nose. He's got something in his pocket. Invitation. Socially active. I think socially active. And political symbol. He's politically active and socially active, but not sexually active. Ooh, we got it all right. Hey, Inks. Maybe Watson examine this. Watson can't do anything in this game, Inks. Watson's a male model in this game. Only members may enter the clubhouse. The Mayan calendar is the first prize for the bowls competition. I'm sad we don't have to play more bowling. Investigate the crime scene and interrogate witnesses. What if this section was just, there was no crime, you just have to play like 8 games of that bowling, then you get the trophy and that's it. I ended up liking that bowling game by the end though. Can't wait to see what other mini games are in this one. Alright, well I'll get the police to give me permission. Get out of first person mode, for
At your
God's
service,
sake.
Mr. Holmes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hang out here. Whoa. Totally impaled. Damn. That's a hardcore impalement. Jeez Louise. What's this? Alright. Inspector Lestrade just letting me get in on the action.
The case is scratched and dented.
Mm-hmm. Scratched and dented, huh? Open her up.
Tissot watch. Swiss. 1855.
Tissot.
This watch is valuable and old. It's been through a great deal.
Bing Bing is Ding Ding? Oh, I forgot to. I'm sorry, Barfy. We can Bing Bing this dead guy's Ding Ding. Here we go. Bing, 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 bing. I don't really like Bing Bing with this cursor, though. There's better cursors that have been used to Bing. Oh, hey, 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 a little present for me.
Money was left inside the wallet.
Money. So the motive was not robbery, friends.
This spear came from the statue on the pedestal.
Tekken has a great bowling game. Alright, let's play some Tekken. I like Tekken. Examine here. Examine these papers.
Zacharias'
Ooh.
folder with some documents.
Who looks... Sherlock looks dirty? He looks shiny and dirty. Yeah, sweaty and dirty. Everyone in this game looks dirty, though.
These drawings
Where the hell's Sean Bean? These drawings are the translations of Mayan stuff. Zacharias was trying to translate the Mayan symbols. We're going to go on an archaeological dig. I guarantee it. I also guarantee that you're going to like the way it look.
This spear came from the statue on the pedestal.
I guarantee it. Anything else? Oh, yep.
Dry leaves. They make a noise. Zacharias probably walked across them. All valuables were left on the victim. The strike was powerful and well aimed.
Devs, listen, you gotta have a better cursor, else we're not gonna want to bing bing ding dings in your games, devs.
If I believed Lestrade, this Mayan calendar was the reason behind the murder.
Can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
I guarantee you that devs stay as far as possible away from this stream as they can. How you doing, Lavos? It was an accident. Next case. It was just an accident. Holmes, hey, why didn't we have to play this? Why didn't we have to play 4 times? Come on.
What a spectacular
Have a little
season.
faith in your minigame.
What a the great
I
tournament
beat Bosworth,
of the
I beat
London
Donovan, and then I beat
Archaeological
Lee
Institute's
Brook. I beat the shit out of these bowling losers. Alright, Lestrade, I gotta get in the club, dog. Actually, I gotta examine this stuff. We got over here.
A piece of the
Yeah,
statue's
everything's
mounting
dirty in 1895. No one showered and people were taking entire days to take their dumps.
Pieces from the pedestal. A piece of the statue's mounting rod.
Oh.
Pieces from the... A piece of the statue's mounting
rod. Piece of the statue's mounting rod, jeez. Oh, I see something.
Traces of metal on stone.
Traces of metal, eh?
The statue of Tikkun Uman.
You think somebody painted himself as metal and then came to life and murdered someone? That would be very extreme.
Traces of metal on stone.
So someone dragged the statue off.
The iron mounting rod is broken.
Oh no, the mounting rod broke.
The surface is damaged.
The surface is damaged. No. Oh no. The statue tore away from the stand. And there was a large amount of leaves on the bowling green near the body. There's a murderer may have placed them there intentionally. The leaves? Alright, dude, I need to get in. Mr. Bean, Sherlock. I wish there were more detective games. I want to play more detective games. This is the last Sherlock game. I guess we'll play Tex Murphy after this when we want another detective game. Because I don't know of any other ones. There are some, I'm sure, but I haven't done any research. Last ever watched a stream. You don't hear from him no more.
And what about the statue?
No idea yet. I imagine the thief must have taken it somehow.
Right, so they were thieves, and they were very well equipped?
Yes, must have been. Then there's also Sir Charles's version, but...
Please, go on.
He said this morning that he was alone at his desk when he heard a shout. He went outside and saw Greystoke lying on the ground, and... Believe it or not, he said that there was no one else on the green that night but the statue itself running away.
You mean that the statue might have killed the victim? Interesting.
Absurd, more like. Besides, it was dark and foggy.
L.A. Noir.
So somewhat like your version, then.
L.A. Noir, haven't played, no. Thank you for reminding me, Zonophone. Actually, people took care of their hygiene? Are you saying they didn't take dumps for an entire day in 1920? The Journeyman Project devs were on my GOG. Oh, you're talking about Grimoire dev, Brexton. Yeah, the Journeyman Project devs were on my first GOG streams. I want to replay Journeyman Project. Deadly Premonition I've seen people play, so I wouldn't stream that. I do want to stream L.A. Noire. Soul Suspect, is that about Detective Sam Sletta? I'm not sure. Simpsons Road Rage? Ooh, that's a good detective game. Avian Attorney? Too much reading, Terry, for the stream for me. But I have seen a bit of that game. L.A. Noire. We gotta play L.A. Noire, but we also gotta play Tex Murphy, and I'll look at Soul Suspect. Oh, I do have other games. There's also Darkfall. Those are kind of detective games, right? Sort of.
Did you search the clubhouse?
What for? The murder took place outside.
Why would I search the clubhouse? You fucking... Statue jumps down. Ooh, statue's pretty good shape. Statue jumps down. Statue throws spear. I'm using my imagination right now. Hey, Dark. Quadruple 7-8. The statue jumps down and runs away. Okay. Zacharias steps on the leaves. And then, oh, when he steps on the leaves, that's the place to throw the statue, the spear. Then he's felled by the attack. Okay, so I gotta find the right order. So that's actually not right. Stop this. He throws the spear. No, first Zacharias steps on the leaves. Undo. Undo this. I bet it looks like Watson. A very fit statue was probably Watson. L.A. Noire and Tex Murphy coming up this year. Dark Falls, more horror. But those games are kind of like detective games. Because you're the detective. Sam and Max. I might stream that. I might do some Sam and Max Full Throttle and Grim Fandango sometime. Do want to replay Sam and Max, and I do want to replay Grim Fandango. Zacharias steps on leaves. He throws the statue. Something about... I don't know why the leaves would help you. Something about where you know you can throw the spear from. He's felled by the attack. Statue runs away. Watch sequence. Yeah, Tex Murphy I think is up next though. Jumps down, runs away. You have to be dressed as a statue.
No, it wasn't like that.
Wait, what? Oh. What did I do wrong? He steps on leaves. Statue throws... did I have something out of order? I wasn't watching. I was looking at... Statue throws spear. Zacharias is felled by the attack. And he runs away. Sorry, I wasn't watching. Was there more? Is there more over here? Statue jumps down and runs away. Watch the sequence. Oh wait, I think I saw something else. He steps on leaves, throws the spear, gets killed. Statue runs away. Runs away lazily. I think there was something else after that.
No,
I
it wasn't like that.
Sir Charles emerges from the club. I missed that. Crap shits. Discworld Noir is good. I didn't play Discworld Noir. I played Discworld 1. The only thing with Discworld is it's just so much like dialogue. Discworld 1 was. I'm not sure about 2 or Noir. Zacharias steps on leaves. Jerkface throws the spear. Gets felled. I don't know if the guy comes out before he runs away. I think he said he saw him jump down. So now he emerges from the club. Now he sees him run. I don't know. Let's see if that's right. Noir's better than 1 and 2. I liked 1. It's just a lot of comedy dialogue. 2, I want to replay. I don't know if I want to stream it. 2's cool too, though. The gameplay's iffy.
It looks as if Zacharias was killed the moment he approached the calendar.
Okay.
And killed by the spear from Tukunuman's statue that jumped from its stand and escaped over the wall.
Yeah. I need to get into the clubhouse. Please let me get in.
Well, Holmes, your conclusions as my consultant?
My conclusions are approximate to Sir Charles's testimony.
Oh dear, you think the statue did it?
Everything points to the fact that the spear was thrown from the pedestal, and Mr. Greystoke appeared not to notice the killer.
Indeed. The journalists will be ecstatic about your version.
I would like to examine the victim and take a look at his belongings.
Oh, you've amused me at least, Mr. Holmes.
Yeah.
Very well. I'll
Laugh
grant
while
you
you can.
authorization for the examination at Scotland Yard, but nothing more.
Alright, I get to do the autopsy. I need to go in the club.
You're still here?
Probably go in the club after. Alright, go to Scotland Yard. Scotland Yard. I could maybe play Tex Murphy after this. I don't really know what I'm playing next. I don't want to do Gothic 2 already.
Thank you for coming so quickly, Watson. Lestrade already has the victim's body in
Oh.
the autopsy room.
I'm always ready to help anytime, Holmes.
Dialab, $7.68. Hey, thanks, Dialab. Sorry, now I'm talking with my mouth chewing. Thanks, Dialab. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. I'll use that money to buy free-based crack cocaine.
Please, sir, release my son.
I'm always ready to help anytime,
Thank you.
Holmes.
I gotta examine the body. The autopsy is here. No, that's not it. This is the evidence room. Check the evidence. A gigantic bloody spear just sitting here. I'm eating a fig bar, many-handed. I'm very hungry.
This spear came from the statue on the pedestal.
Yeah. I'm eating a fig bar, corn nuts and bugles. Mmm, tasty. Do you want nacho cheese or do you want original? Ranch jalapeno cheddar, chili picante, barbecue, caramel or chocolate peanut butter when you want a dessert? Make your choice. Have your snack. Corn nuts and bugles.
Tissot watch. Swiss. 1855.
How come I still look... How come I still look fit with all the junk food? My upper half looks fit. My bottom half looks like a giant pear. I look like a big blob. Move. You want jalapeno cheddar? You can have it at your local Arby's.
An ordinary pencil. Money was left inside the wallet.
An ordinary pencil.
An ordinary pencil.
Spear.
This spear came from the statue on the pedestal.
I'm a handsome blob. These notes. We're going to go to a Mayan temple. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'll just take all this
Zacharias
evidence.
had already translated some symbols.
What's up, Sly Guy? I'll just take all this evidence. No problem. That's mine now.
I'm always ready to help anytime, Holmes.
I also am going to try the FMV Sherlock games, but I feel like they play weird, if I remember correctly. I'm shaped like a chocolate chip, alright? The top looks great. The bottom half is horrifying. Well, here we go. No, I'm not eating raisins. I'm eating these fig bars. These are real good. Nature's Bakery raspberry fig bars. These are very good. I like these. They're a good little snack. Okay. Oh, this is going to be gross. Okay. Warning. Warning. This is going to be gross. Alright. That's the spear wound.
This is where the spear entered the body. The murderer aimed for the heart.
Nice. How would he have such accurate... What are these scratches?
These scars are old.
How would he have such accurate throw? Oh, don't show his... Thank you. Please don't show.
Traces of alcohol were found in the stomach. Apparently Zacharias had been drinking before his death.
Thanks again, Dialad.
The coroner mentions in his report some specific cardiac and digestive system damage.
Budget Fig Newtons? They're more like high-class Fig Newtons. Digestive
The coroner mentions in
damage?
his report...
They're like they're better than Fig Newtons. Fig Newtons are kind of trashy.
Red eye. It looks like a serious infection.
Man, this guy wasn't doing so good before he died. What's this bag underneath him? I don't get... Oh, it's just like... Okay, that's enough. Just flop his body up. Why is Watson not here? Does Watson do anything in this game? The front hole.
It was a powerful throw. The spear pierced right through the body. The weapon must have been thrown by a strong and skilled person.
What about his weird-looking nipple? Why does he look like that? It looks all weird. Oh, Watson, you are here. Hey.
I'm always ready to help anytime, Holmes.
Yeah, but you haven't done crap this whole game. Except look handsome. I guess that's why he's around now, to look handsome. Self-flagellation. Oh, yeah. Self-flagellating. Which means whipping himself to... Like, look at his weird moob here.
The coroner mentioned...
Got a weird moob, friend. Are we done with you? Yes, we're done. The orange circle means done. Yellow, orange, whatever. Circle means done. Mind drug cult? Could be. Could be. How'd you flagellate?
There's no
Not
need to
eating his
disturb this
ass that grows. No. Okay, so... And we're done with this too, right? Okay, so we got these notes. The Mayan dictionary. We're gonna have to translate some docs. Ooh, maybe we get to keep a Mayan treasure at the end of this game. Watson's taking care of my daughter? I guess so. Who is taking care of my daughter? The criminal neighbor? Moriarty's girlfriend? Da Vinci Code flashbacks. Never seen that movie or read that book. You've been self-flatulating, Watson. Alright. Worp. Examine Zacharias Greystoke's body. Crap, I wasn't done! Damn it! I thought I was done because it was a yellow circle. I wasn't done. least the game tells me if I was done. Have we been taking care of the daughter? It just seems like she runs in the house. And you're like, hey, but who's taking care of her? The neighbor girl? Who tried to kill herself? And is also... It visits a convict? No wonder she becomes a psychopath. Sherlock is not a good dad. Not like that murdering Two-Face guy. Here we go.
The Mayan calendar. Here's a chance to have a closer look.
Wait, I thought this was stolen. Okay, I don't know. Understand. I thought this was stolen. I'm mentally unfit to be a streamer. Okay, here we go.
Interesting. What are the symbols here? I'll need to redraw them.
I think I'm mentally unfit to be a streamer.
I could use this dictionary to translate the calendar's glyphs. They are the symbols that were drawn on the Mayan calendar.
Yeah, got it. I think you guys should have me...
from Zacharias' folder.
Okay, a puzzle.
They can help us to translate the Mayan message.
This finally seems like it's some kind of puzzle and not some weird minigame. You guys could have me impeached because I think I'm mentally unfit for this job. Examine his ding-ding. Couldn't. Okay, alright. Here we go. This one. Okay, are there any of these on this page? Look back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Sit down to be seated. Whatever, I just have to look for one at a time. I don't see any. I see half of one, it's not on the page. I see this one, it's not on the page. Alright, little ghost face and 3 feet. Ghost face and 3 feet. Yeah, thanks for buying corn nuts and bugles, everyone. Well, I don't see it. Or maybe it's multiple ones put together. Or there's multiple pages. Okay. Ghost face. Weird thing on the side. And, hold on. This is the feet. No. 3 feet. Look at all these. Find a different one. The weird things on the top. Ghost face. And 3 little feet. Or a weird thing with a flower on top of a net. Oh, here. Oh, it's right here. I didn't see it. Cursed week. Why, you gonna make me choose? Damn it! Okay, let's find the second one. This is gonna take a while. A cross in the corner. Here we go. Nobody. Oh, so it just looks exactly what it's supposed to look. Cursed crowd. Okay, find them first, and then we'll decide what the numbers are. Elephant-looking face. Elephant-looking face. Here's this one. I don't know. Just choose any one. This one's here. Just choose any one for now, and we'll figure it out later. Figure it out later. What do we got? 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 Weird looking master statue. What if it really is that it was just a statue came to life? You'd buy bugles, but your grocery store doesn't have them. You're gonna have to move, Lurks. Yeah, you're gonna have to move. Mrs. Hudson looks after... Oh, yeah, maybe Mrs. Hudson looks after her. Why did Mrs. Hudson let my adopted daughter go hang out with some sort of Satanist criminal girlfriend? Mrs. Hudson, you're a bad babysitter. You're bad. Okay, now we're looking for weird hand, elephant face, gooey face, hat thing, and telephone. Mayan telephone. We got hat face. It's all chosen. God. We got elephant face here. Sacred. There's a lot of them here. Alright, now we only need weird gooey thing and hand. Weird gooey thing and hand. Don't see it. Hand. Meet death. Weird gooey thing. Weird gooey thing. Weird gooey thing. I don't see the weird gooey thing. Weird gooey thing. That kind of looks like that. Weird gooey thing. Must have missed it on that first page I was looking at. Here it is. Okay, now we have to figure out what this is saying. 1, 2. Cursed to... Weak. Cursed to exist. Crowd to disturb. Sacred temple makes sense, or illuminated temple. To meet death, risen. To meet fate, to meet awarded. To meet fate... To meet death, risen? Undead? Statue, every risen statue, master? All God only chosen to descend? Alright. Cursed, weak to appear, or cursed to appear, cursed to be, Cursed to be anyone to find, or weak to appear to find illuminated sacred temple. I like temples. I like sacred temple. To be awarded sealed statue. Only chosen to descend. Cursed, weak to appear. Cursed to exist. Anyone. Cursed, weak to appear. Anyone. Bye, asleep. Hey, SJR. Hey, Puzzle Pal. Maybe the Mayans didn't know how to make statues that come to life. They should have. Yeah, a lot of guesswork going on here. What the f... Gotta figure out a logical path here. Weak? Okay, cursed to exist doesn't make sense. Cursed to be, I guess. Maybe cursed to be. Cursed to be anyone... Cursed to be anyone kind of works. Cursed to be crowd, like I think it's anyone or nobody. Cursed to exist nobody. Cursed to exist anyone. Cursed to be anyone. To exit, to disturb. Oh, cursed. Anyone who disturbs the sacred temple will be cursed. Anyone who disturbs the sacred temple will be cursed. To be awarded. Or to meet your fate, a risen master. It's either risen master or sealed statue. To meet, okay, I think this might be right. Cursed, anyone who disturbs the sacred temple will be cursed. To meet your fate, or to meet your death, or to be awarded? To be awarded with the sealed statue or the risen master? To be awarded risen master? Only the chosen will descend. Or only the god to have mercy to fly? Only the chosen. Hey Kevster, how you doing? Kirk Cameron to exist. Well, we wish he didn't though, Servo. Hey Chaoscom. Oh, we've been live even longer than 3 hours. Yeah, I started a little early today. It's been at least 4 hours. It's been around 4 hours. You only missed the first case though. We're at the beginning of the second case, and the first case was kind of dumb. Chaoscom. Luckily, these Sherlock games they're split up into different cases, so you can jump in really anywhere. Nice, Kev. Thanks for coming in. Cursed to be anyone who disturbs the sacred temple. To... Kev, hey, thank you for the sub with Twitch Prime. Appreciate it, Kev. Thank you. To meet death? Or to be awarded? A sealed statue? Only chosen. To descend, to have mercy, to fly. Only chosen will fly. It'll probably tell me when I'm right. It might be something else. Weak? Anyone who disturbs the sacred temple. I feel like this makes a lot of sense to me, but it doesn't mean it's right. Cursed. Anyone who disturbs the sacred temple is cursed. Might mean like you have to... That guy disturbed the temple and he got killed with a spear. Illuminated. It could also be... I feel like it's cursed. Cursed. Be cursed. Nobody find the sacred temple. To be... I gotta figure out this bottom part. Somebody find... To find? Anyone find sacred temple? I don't know. I have no idea. Should I just skip it? I have no clue. Could be anything. Well, there's no clue. It seems like it's just going to be randomly clicking unless I skip it.
Cursed will be anyone who disturbs the sacred temple. They will meet their death by the risen statue. Only the chosen will have mercy.
God, I was pretty close.
It's not only a calendar, it's a curse.
I basically solved
Zacharias
that.
Greystoke,
That counts as
of the club, was
me solving it.
as the curse decreed. It's possible that the link between Zacharias and the curse is at the archaeological club. I'll need a search warrant.
So what, I want to look at it again.
Calendar.
I want to look at it again because I want to see how close I was. Does it show it to me? It doesn't? Well, whatever. I solved it. I came close enough. Mayan Mad Libs, they're so weird, you know? Should we look at the, this? This part, you kind of just wait until you have all the clues and then combine them all later. Sir Charles saw the statue running away. Sir Charles didn't see the statue. He's either lying or the running figure was someone else. I can't solve that yet. I don't know. Skip whiz. I basically had it, though. We all know I basically had it. Obtain a search warrant to investigate the club. Alright. How you doing there?
We'll need to get a
Watson.
search warrant to invest.
Oh, still over there not doing anything? Yep. Staff room. Can't go in there. We gotta go to the office of Jerkface. Lestrade. Get a search warrant. Hello, it's me, Mr. Afro Grossface. Hello. Give me a
Aren't you
search
supposed
warrant.
to be investigating those cases of yours instead of bothering me?
Good day to you too, Inspector. I have a small favor to ask of you, a search warrant to investigate the murder at the club.
No, no, and no.
Yes. Yes, yes, and yes. My response is yes, yes, and yes. Hey, Doombacon. His eyes. He's tired. He's a tired man. We've got... How are we... We have to manipulate Lestrade. Oh, spilled grape juice on his collar. Probably wine. He's a drunk, tired man. He has a hangover. I thought that was a plunger back here. His own personal plunger. He's got a headache. He's got a hangover. And he's got a gun to shoot... Oh, he's cleaning his gun. He's in a good mood, but he has a hangover. Oh, he's got a... Oh, he just got a letter from the Robin family. Batman and Robin? Aha, he was just out on a date. We've got to manipulate. We've got to tell him that we're going to kill his girlfriend. Mind Palace music was better in the other game. I played that game so long ago. I don't even remember it. You typed the answer? I didn't see it, SGR. I was absorbed in this game. Lestrade is exhausted. He didn't sleep well last night. He's been drinking wine. Now he has a headache. Cleaning his gun suggests he's in a good mood. He keeps a lady's perfumed handkerchiefs as a memento. Mrs. Robin, the wife of a British councilman, might be connected with Lestrade's present
Since
condition.
I'm without the warrant, I should find something else to do. By
Adultery.
The way, do you know if Sir Robin is currently in town?
I have no idea. And why on earth should you even think that I might know that?
Well, I believe I may have solved a case about, let's say, a salacious inspector.
What happened to his face?
No, it's not what you think. Nothing dishonourable happened. Go on then. Take your warrant.
Been smoking weed. Cascom, you can...
So he refused to give you the search warrant?
Oh no, I've got it. I won't need you for a while now,
Adultery.
Watson. I'll see you later.
Watson is supposed to be the guy that does all of our busy work and always hangs out with us. Now he's just he's basically a statue in this game. Cascom, in this game, unlike the last game, you can change your hair and beard to whatever you want. So we've been changing it to all sorts of different
I'm curious
stuff.
to know how you obtained this one.
And they also made him look like John Hamm, and they made Watson look like Jude Law, which is not my Watson hashtag. Hashtag not my Watson. Everyone tweet that at Frogwares. This is a sequel to Dracula Origins. Yeah, oh, maybe we can play that after this one. Maybe we'll do an adventure game tear for a little bit. A time limit, Elgavati? No. Only if you play this on hard. Which seems dumb, so I didn't play it on hard. Otherwise, you'd have a time limit on certain things, and the minigames would be harder, which doesn't sound like a fun version of a hard game. Back to the club. We're going inside. Just blackmail the cops. Just blackmailing Lestrade. It's Lestrade. He's not a real cop. He's a big faker. Alright, I'm going in. What are you guys doing? Get out of here. It's a crime scene. You're gonna contaminate the evidence. They just leave this here? Where's my trophy? In the evidence locker? I'm going in, jerk.
Sir Charles, I have a search
More
warrant.
like Dietz and Watson.
I would like to take a look inside the clubhouse.
I see. Here's the key, but I do protest.
Well, too bad. I've got a warrant and you can't stop me. Wait, how would Sherlock get a warrant? Sherlock doesn't work for the police force. I don't think that's how warrants work.
I heard that Zacharias was...
I don't think... Can the police just give a warrant to any random person to go inside? Wherever they want to go. Hey, Twitch Bucks.
Oh, it's horrible. Do you think the club will be closed?
I mean, this is the worst version of Sherlock and Watson. But the game is good so far. But definitely, they need to be... Watson needs to look like a bumbling boob. Sherlock, it doesn't matter what he looks like, but he shouldn't look like John Hamm. Sir Bromsby.
The late Mr. Bromsby's collection.
Okay. Late Mr. Bromsby's collection. Sir Percival Blinkhorn.
The late Mr. Blinkhorn's collection.
Mr. Blinkhorn. Sir H.T. Smith.
The late Mr. Smith's collection.
Okay. Why would they leaving their stuff here? Or these are archaeologists?
The late Mr. Sutherland's collection.
They're all dead. What's the connection? They're all dead.
The late Mr. Roberts' collection.
Mr. Roberts' collection. Why are they late? Don't they have a watch or anything? They're here on time. A female Watson? Isn't there a show that has a female Watson? Is the female Watson Lucy Liu in that show, or no?
This metal globe is very impressive.
Wasn't there a Sherlock show? This is great. This is fun. Oh, look what I found.
Some bits are missing. Some bits are missing.
Some bits are missing. We gotta find those bits. Everyone just has to do what Holmes says. He's the master. He's like the master of London. The king. You can hit the gong for fun. Just hit that gong. I found a bit.
It appears that it's a part of a gold statue from Guatemala. Solid gold. It's worth a fortune. This piece has been cleanly and intentionally cut.
Okay. Cleanly cut. Cleanly cut piece.
These antiques look quite valuable.
Zacharias Greystoke's collection.
These trunks have just arrived. They're from Zacharias Greystoke's antique collection. Interesting. The men who own these collections are all dead.
Very interesting. Why are they all dead? Were they all killed by a statue? We need to find those bits immediately. Yeah, why are they all late? Get a watch, losers. That's what I'm thinking. Expedition to Guatemala.
I wonder who this man is.
That looks like the guy who owns the club.
Zacharias Greystoke. It's Sir Charles Yellingham, the director of the club.
So is that guy Greystoke, and this is the murderer. We found him already. Ooh, that looks fun. Another bowling picture over here. And more bowling. So it's an archaeologist's bowling club. Someone playing chess. Let's examine this desk. Elementary with Lucy Liu. Okay, that's what I thought.
Ah, Sir Charles was once a captain in the guard.
Oh, good. Pictures. Ding the gong, we did, yeah. 50th birthday of Lord Stevenson.
The 50th birthday of Lord Stevenson.
Okay. How'd they get these pictures?
Charles Yellingham has a large family.
They, did they create these photos from the ground up or something? Like, have someone draw them? They look pretty good. Yellingham, as I said here in front of everyone, I cannot give away this calendar. I want to study it. We have to discuss this matter before the award ceremony. I have already warned the other one of this. Alright, that seems like a pretty important clue. We can't give away the calendar. I've already warned the other one of this.
A message to Sir Charles from Zacharias Greystoke, the victim.
Why would that guy not hide that when he knows I'm going? The police probably would go inside after the murder and take these important letters. Elementary has your favorite Holmes and Watson, but it's a standard network detective show. That's what keeps me away from it. I don't really like that standard network detective show. I don't watch those. It's like always the same thing every show. Like, they find, there's a murder, okay, and then they find a clue. And then they find, oh, it was like, it's related to this other person. And as soon as they get there, oh, that person has just been killed. And the killer is running out the back door, and then you chase him, but he gets away. But then you find him later. For Mr. Olivier, the company director of Royal Parties, to organize the awards ceremony for our bowling club's most recent competition, to the estimation of requirements for guest night, 20 cases of champagne, dinner for 40 reserved from the restaurant, a local musical ensemble to provide entertainment, 30 flower arrangements for table decoration, invitation cards for guests. I know this will be quite expensive, but please do allow me a period of grace to settle the payment. As I recall, you were so generous to grant on the previous occasion, thanking you in advance. What does this say? Guests or party guests? Party estimations? What's this letter do? That man did it. He did. Yeah, Cthulhu. Sir Charles Yellingham from Brittany Lovelace, Chief Accountant at Lloyd's Bank. Sir Charles, our records show you're once again late in paying for the credit you have with our house. Any delay in payment results in a fine. After studying your proposal, we agreed to seizing part of your club's collection in payment of the credit, which will be sold in private auction. Alright, so Sir Charles, it needs money. Sir Charles is in trouble with the bank. All club members apparently have to give their artifacts to the club, which is weird. And Sir Charles intended to cover a percentage of the debt from a deceased member's antique collection. Okay. He owned a fragment of a gold Guatemalan statue. Who's this guy? Oh, that's Greystoke. A key for the London Archaeological Institute's bowling club. Right.
Interesting.
Good.
It appears that the club is unable to pay its debts to the bank.
Why is the club so in debt? More letters. Hey, Defying Zero. Sherlock does seem a little too nice in this game. Syllogism. Maybe he'll get angry soon. We acknowledge receipt of your item, namely 458 grams of solid gold from a part gold Guatemalan statue. We agree to purchase this item. Monies will be paid within 48 hours from the receipt of this letter. So he sold the other part of that statue. Although this transaction is legal, we assure you it will remain confidential. Okay, so he was selling that because he needed money for some reason. Yeah, I solved this already. It was that guy in the picture. Dear Sir Charles, please be advised that we have successfully transferred a new tranche to your club's account. What's a tranche? However, the payment period has been reduced to 1 month, and the sum of credit to £1,000 due to previous overdue amounts. If you wish to review your account, you should contact the bank manager, Mr. Black, bookkeeper for Lloyd's Bank. What's a tranche? Are we done? I think we're done. Glasses. Smash his glasses just for fun. Come on, have a little fun, Sherlock. Be a jerk, like in the other games. 20 cases of champagne for a 40-man party. Well, yeah. Look, you either have fun or you don't. Yeah, time to go, so when you stream in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers for SNES, let us know. So we can all show up. How good is this game? It's pretty good, Defying Zero. It's okay. There seems to be a focus on some kind of... What's the word? Mediocre minigames? There's a focus on mediocre minigames, but I don't know, we're only on the second case. So far, I like the previous Crime and Punishments one better. It's not bad though. I would call it good, with probably too many mediocre minigames. Trance is a slice? Slice of what? Slice of pizza? Transferred a slice of pizza? Hey, what's up with that collection?
You have a fine collection at your club, with one disturbing thing in common.
Oh, all the items are from our club members.
I got you. What about the shit? Post-mortem donation? Search warrant, Mayan calendar. I don't know. It's either post-mortem donation or Mayan calendar. What about the Mayan calendar? Oh, that was wrong.
What's this supposed to mean?
Sorry, I screwed
Never
up.
mind.
Never mind, I screwed up. Crap, I can't redo that? Aw, farts.
So, Charles, you informed me that you didn't know why Mr. Greystoke was here at such a time.
That's correct. I have no idea.
Why was he here? For the Mayan calendar telegram? Okay, got it. Got
but
that
in
one.
fact, you do. Mr. Greystoke wrote to you about him coming with another person to visit.
Ah, well, yes, that is right. He raised a scandal about the Mayan calendar, so he wanted to see me before the ceremony. But I don't know exactly what it was that he wanted, or who this other person he mentioned might have been.
Sorry about that. Hey, Flaus, thank you for the sub for 16 months. How you doing, Flaus? Is that your emote, baby? How you doing, Flaus? Hey, Tom, Dad, and chat. Thank you for that sub. What'd he say? I got distracted by my loud, annoying yell. Crap, that was probably important. Here, the dialogue should be in here. Club. He said... Oh, farts. Oh, well. It's probably not important. Oh, here we go. He wanted to see me before the ceremony. He raised a scandal about the Mayan calendar. I don't know exactly what it was he wanted or who this other person he mentioned might have been. Lying! You lying liar.
At my club? What?
Search the club lounge. I'm not done searching the lounge. Farts. I didn't see the other person. Got it. Not done searching the lounge. Oh, I didn't use detective sense in there at all. That's your baby. Oh, that's cool. She's been sick. Oh, no. Yeah, my baby hasn't gotten sick yet. So I haven't experienced that. I assume that's very difficult and stressful. Hopefully you get some rest soon, Flaus. Just ride it out, you know? Just gotta ride it out. You know? Just ride it out, 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 See, any detective sense in here? The missing bits, I assumed I had to find missing bits. But maybe I actually need to do something else with the globe. Do I use missing bits? Some bits are missing. Okay. No, I don't have the bits. Thanks for the bits, by the way. Here's, can I cut this up? Do I need to click something else on this? Been cut in half to sell.
It appears that
it's worth a fortune, solid gold. Can we open this up? Why would we not open that up? There's something good in there. Yeah, hopefully my baby will never get sick, ever. That's what I'm hoping. Nope, can't look at it from the other side either. I didn't see anything with detective sense. Maybe something in one of these collections? Detective sense. On the ground there? Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, it looks like there's some... Oh, it's just light. Okay, something in here. Chest, and I missed something on the desk. I missed something somewhere. It's not imagination. This is just my imagination. Oh, running away with me. Tom Baby is invincible. Sorta. Sorta, yeah.
Ah, so Charles was once a captain in the guard.
What's he reading here? Sorta invincible. Sorta not at all. Babies are some fragile things. They are fragile. She wants to harm herself by going towards dangerous areas a lot. That's her new thing. Did I finish looking at these pics? Wonder if I forgot to click on a pic. I need to like click on this.
Guatemala, 1881. I don't think this is a bowls tournament.
Empty space. Ah. Doctor.
The photograph appears to have been faked or damaged. I'll take it.
Ah, so it wasn't that guy. It was another guy who's been faked. Alright, now we're done. It was a faked photo. Got it, Chaoscom. Baby's first parkour. She's trying to learn how to parkour. It's quite annoying. Why is this photo doctored?
A murder at my club.
Vermin need
What
us.
a disaster for our reputation.
Pretty flowers. So we probably have to take the photo back and do something science-y with it. Scotland Yard or Baker Street? Analyze the photo. Uncover the faked photo. Yeah, the babies like to head towards danger. Probably because all the dangerous stuff is new to them, because you keep them away from it. So then they're like, hey, let me go check that out. That's new. That cliff that leads to my death is new. You go towards that cliff. Let me go climb inside that electrical outlet. Here we go. Analyze a photograph. Alright, let's do this. Solvent. Look at...
It appears that part has been painted over.
Oh, yeah.
I need to find out what's underneath.
Totally painted over. I need a pipette. And I need solvent. Bink! Babies are just daredevils. They keep wanting to up... She keeps wanting to up the ante, dang it.
Let's gently remove the paint with a soft cloth.
It's very stressful. Okay. I can do this. Alright, that was easy. Hello, how are you? Oh, sad man. No one knows what it's like to be a sad man. Except for this guy, because he is a sad man. Is this going to be the thing where I've got to get every little piece of dirt off? Or else it's not over? Okay. Working on it. Did we do it? Are we done?
There's another person in the photograph.
That's the murderer. Look, he's holding a spear. That's definitely the murderer.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Look here.
Get out of here!
There's a person
Male
with a
model.
swollen eye who was concealed within this photograph.
Just look pretty.
A dispute of some kind, do you think, Watson?
Possibly. But it appears to me a characteristic symptom of a rare tropical disease that is found in South and Central America.
South America. Brilliant, Watson.
Happy to help.
Is it deadly?
Well, there is a chance he survives.
Fake Watson.
I shall ask Sir Charles, but who knows what he'll say.
Fake.
I have an idea. There is only one hospital for such illness.
Stop talking.
The Hospital for Tropical Diseases. I have friends who work there.
Oh, yes?
Well, the chances are slim, but I'll pay them a visit. If he's in London, they would have seen him.
Fake lying, Watson. You're not real. So South America. South America, guys. I think I gotta stop the stream. I'm getting pretty tired. It's been, what, 4.5 hours or so? I think I gotta stop the stream. Pretty tired. I think we'll stop here. I hope that was a save point because the game doesn't let you save. So the next stream, I think, will be Wednesday morning. We'll be back Wednesday morning and we'll play more of this game. Cases. How many cases are there? We only have 2. There's probably like 6 cases. Thanks for watching today.
It's not this.
Hey Gnocchi, thank you for the sub. Push through the sleep. Push through the sleep. I can't. How many cases in this game? 6? If I look over here, it'll tell me. How many cases? Probably 6, right? 5 cases. 5 cases. It's only like 10 hours long or something. 5 cases. Yeah, I gotta go back to work solving. Thanks a lot, Gnocchi. Appreciate that. 4 months of Twitch Prime sub. With the Twitch Prime sub. Much appreciated. We'll be back Wednesday. Oh, it might be a little later than normal on Wednesday. Like, it might be at like 10 or 11 Eastern. I'm not sure. But there will be a Wednesday stream generally around this time. And also a Friday stream. And I'm not sure what else this week, but at least that. Thanks for watching today. Let's find someone to raid and then go home. Everyone go home. Everyone can go home. Thank you for watching today. I'm sure there's someone streaming through Raid. First person I see is the Raid. Centaur playing Sacrifice. Okay. Bye everybody, have a good day. I gotta go solve real crimes. Take it easy.